And we are live. Hopefully, the audio sounds good. I always forget to check. Let me just drop in and listen to myself real quick to see if the audio is good. I'm thinking about posting this live stream. So, if it is posted, hello, future people watching the live stream over again. I try to do weekly live streams either on Thursdays or on Fridays around 7 p.m. Pacific time. If you don't see me live streaming on Thursday, then chances are I'll be live streaming on Friday. Hi, guys. I was just putting out a disclaimer just in case I decide to publish this live stream. I usually don't, as you guys know. Let me know if the audio is okay. Oh my gosh, Dan, you need to go to sleep. I always think about you before I get on. And I'm just thinking, like, if I come on live streaming, Dan is going to stay up all night. And this poor guy needs to sleep. Hi, Emily. And hi, Alex. How are you? Don't worry, I didn't eat any Panda Express today. My mom brought home some tea and I'm just drinking it. I wish I had Panda Express, but no one wants to go. Oh my gosh, that's where I should take my friend. I have a friend now. Bless her heart. But yeah, I should ask her. Oh gosh. Should ask her if she wants to go have Panda with me. Don't worry, I'll sleep at 4. Okay, good. You need your sleep. So I've decided that I'm going to live stream today, Thursday, for me. And excuse me, I can't even speak. And then I'm gonna live stream hopefully again tomorrow. So around the same time if I am here. Hi Andy, hi Alyssa. Oh no, you're not an hour late. So I may live stream tomorrow. I know we say that like I'll live stream on Saturday and I always forget, but I think that I'm gonna live stream tomorrow because I don't have any plans. But I may not stay on as long tomorrow just because I'm live streaming tonight. We'll see what I end up doing, you know. Hi, Michael. We've missed you last week. I may not be there tomorrow. Oh, no, Alex. Well, we'll miss you, definitely. Hi, Sergio. You know what? I'm too old to do a dab. I like the kids know how to do that kind of stuff. I don't. I'm a little too old for that now. The last dance I remember how to do, not even the Soldier Boy dance. When I was younger, that was like all the rage, like knowing the Soldier Boy dance. I was just making my own dance moves. And then the Yule was all I knew. You're doing things. Oh, I think it was 2 weeks. LOL, I missed it doing homework. Oh no, I think you were here 2 weeks ago, but I don't remember. It's been a while. Report card season was around the corner. Oh no, how like when you go on summer break because you have a different school system. I don't know. I don't know how it is for Canadians. Don't know much about y'all. Oh shoot, I dropped my water bottle. Dang, you know what? I realized I missed mass this week. No, how could you, Emily? How do you miss it? June 20th through 25th. Oh, nice. That's going to be a lot of fun. I have just finished my last day of lecture today, and I have finals next week, but the only final I actually physically have to go into is my humanities final, which is on Monday from 12 to 2. And then I have a few papers due on the 14th. I have extra credit due on the 18th. I have a final exam, which I have all week to do until the 18th. And yeah, so I only have one final exam online, and my other final exam is in the class. I took my final exam for another one like a few weeks ago, but I do have a paper due. And then, excuse me, and then for my mass communications class, I have to apply for a job. I mean, kind of apply to a job, make a resume for it, and yeah, so I get to make my own resume. So that's going to be cool because I haven't done that yet because I haven't really worked a paying job. I've done a lot of volunteer work, so I have to figure out how to sell myself without having any like work experience. Hi, Paige. How are you? I was sick Sunday and forgot to go sometime this week. Yay, confession. Confession is always great. I love it. I mostly do my devotions at stupid o'clock. It's more quiet and peaceful at 3 a.m. Did you watch my latest video? I got the notification, but I've been so swamped with papers due this week. But I'll put it in my watch later, Alex. I definitely will. So this morning, Emily and we were chatting about, as we always do. And let me see if I can find you real quick. No, you're not popping up. You're probably my subscriptions. Emily and I were chatting, and I sent her a Bible verse because I listen to the Bible being read to me in the morning, as you guys know. And I came across the Bible verse that says that people, I forgot what it was, but it says something along the lines that people who don't want to be corrected are stupid. And they literally says that. Of course, I was reading the NIV version because that's the one that's read to me. So I don't know if that's how it is in all versions, but I was just like, great. Oh no, I saw your intro video. I haven't seen your what was it? It was a different video. I didn't watch your Roblox video yet. But I did watch your intro video. I thought it was interesting. I was wondering how you made that. But yeah, I sent Emily a Bible verse this morning. Let me look it up real quick so I can read it to you. I was just like, oh my gosh, that should be my Instagram bio. You know how everyone has like John 3:16 or Matthew 16:18. Great Bible verses, but imagine mine. Mine is gonna say, um, you're stupid, basically. Let me see. And so I said, oh, next time if you ever call someone stupid, you could just say, you're quoting scripture. It says, whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but whoever hates correction is stupid. Proverbs 12:1. So check that out. Hold on. I have this friend that I just made on Instagram. He started following me and he's been coming to me for advice. Um, I'm live streaming right now. Feel free to stop by. I've slowly have become a lot of people's like mentors to the Catholic faith, which is very interesting. Oh, YouTube? Jay. No.
Oh.
No, she's spelling out his name. A different guy's name. No, it's a different person. Someone who added me. Translations either say stupid or brutish. King James loveth structure, loveth knowledge, but he that hath reproof is brutish. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me see it. Can I blame my age on missing math? Because you know that's a valid excuse. I don't know. I don't know if you're joking or not. So I have to go, okay, Alex, I'll see you later. 10x rocks, haha, I'm horrible with mornings. Is it morning? Oh wait, for Diana it's morning. But yeah. Oh, I have some exciting news, you guys. So you guys remember how like maybe a month or two ago, probably not 2 months ago, probably about a month ago, do you guys remember I ran to the bathroom and I jabbed my toe into a dresser and it started bleeding while I was on the live stream and that all you guys were making all those like toe jokes? Do you guys remember that? I hope you guys remember that because I remember it because people have been giving me a hard time about this lately, like my parents have. Nah, it's 7-Eleven. I was talking about tradition. Oh, okay. You guys remember. Of course you guys do. So, on Monday, I think it was, in the morning, my father makes me burritos for breakfast. So, my dad's like, "Hey, Vanessa, come eat your burritos." So I was like, "You know what? Okay, cool. I'll come." So I ran into the kitchen and I was just like, "Man, his TV set's loud. I want to listen to videos on my phone. So I'm gonna run back to my bed, grab my headphones, and run out." So I ran out of my door, and when I did this, I jabbed my toe into the wall, like jabbed my toe into a chair, so he wasn't like so like worried about me. He's like, "Oh, it's a chair," because you know chairs move. But instead, I hit a wall, and now my middle toe on my left foot is like so bruised that I thought it was broken. Like I was Googling photos to figure out, I was like, is my toe broken? Because on Monday it really hurt in the morning and it hurt for a while and it hurt to walk on it. Like it was really sore. And I know that like toe breaks like hurt a lot, but you know, I'm wondering maybe I'm just strong. Maybe I can handle the pain. I don't know. And then on Tuesday, I finally looked at it because Monday it wasn't like bruised, it was like red. And then on Tuesday I looked and it was purple and I was just like, "Oh my gosh, I think I broke my toe." Yesterday was Wednesday, still purple, and now it's like black, kind of. Not like in a weird way. My mom says that's how bruises age or something. I don't know the right proper terminology. But yeah, so I was just like, oh my gosh, I am that toe girl. I'm the girl who jabs her toe into everything. And so I thought honestly it wouldn't have been hilarious if I broke my toe because I don't like the doctors. But I'm thinking about it. You need to start wearing Crocs around the house. I know my dad's just like, why don't you wear, or was it my mom or my dad? Someone said that I should wear tennis shoes around my house. I was just like, no. And my friend's just like, I want to see this toe that you're talking about. And this is the first time in a long time that I've actually been so sad that I didn't have a boyfriend like I wasn't with my ex because whenever I'd get hurt, like okay, so I got hurt and no one was really sympathizing with me like the first day on Monday. No one was sympathizing with me. I was like, my toe hurts, but since there was no physical sign that it hurts, I mean that it was hurting, like because there was no bruise because it was the first day, people weren't sympathizing with me. So I was texting my friend. I was just like, no one's sympathizing with me. They don't understand. And so I was just like, man, I wish having a boyfriend because when I used to get hurt, I would show him like where I was hurt on my foot and whatever. And like he would just like sympathize with me. And so the fact that no one was sympathizing with me was like a very big reality shock. I was just like, oh, yeah, no one cares. But I cared and I still care. And I don't know. Let me check if it's ugly. Hold on. I've been wearing socks and no one will look at my foot and I'm like, please, I gotta know if it's broken or not. It's not looking as bad anymore, but it hurts. Ow, I'm touching it and it really hurts. Probably shouldn't be doing that, huh? Honestly, you guys come to this live stream, you're like, oh, we're gonna learn about apologetics. No, you guys probably don't expect that. You guys know me. You guys are like, oh, we're probably gonna talk about boys today. And instead I'm talking about my toe. Like Proverbs 12:1 says, my stupid toe. Just kidding. LOL, this reminds me to a presentation of leprosy and the bacteria that causes it, Mycobacterium leprae, and we had to do photos for it. I was scared when I looked at the photos. No, that's so scary. Your foot will get better soon, Vanessa. Oh my god, are you watching my live stream right now? How does he know? This person that I didn't even tell my nose. He must be here. Are you here? The person who I was talking about. He's just like, your foot will get better. imagine he's not even watching it. He's just telling me. I'd be so scared. But Vanessa, there's an app called Ada. It tells you what's wrong with your body and what aches. I probably should. Oh, you're here. I probably shouldn't download that app because I'll probably be Googling everything. You need merch based off things you say. That toe girl, bagged milk, are you calling me fat? Honestly, I do. You know what? I'm gonna have to remember all of these because this is just too hilarious. Hi, Remington, how are you? Sorry, I'm really behind in the messages, so let me look real quick. Crocs. Hello guys. Hey sis, God bless you. I just want to say something, please. I need your prayers for the for my conversion to Jesus Christ every day. Thanks. Of course, we will pray for you, Vasquez. Hi, the 2 liter J guy. I remember you. I think I got everyone. I think I did. Okay. Is this a religious live stream? It's supposed to be, but it's more of a like get to know me better live stream because I don't do very personal videos on my channel. I do a lot of content based videos, but it is a supposed to be a religious live stream. Just as topics come up, we talk about it, and if something else comes in the way, then we talk about that too. But yeah, but this week has been really good. I had a presentation yesterday. I had 2 presentations, and my partner just like gave me like the worst attitude in front of the whole class. It was so embarrassing. But you know what? I realized that like literally, I forgot to mention this. Yesterday, I'm telling my sister right now. Yesterday, when I said, "Hey guys, like we need to present to the professor," and then everyone was just like, "Ah." And I said, "Guys, it's 10% of your grade. Like I'm looking out for you too." Then I looked over at my partner. He's like, my professor's like, okay, go up. I look over at my partner, grabbing my laptop. I'm like, you ready? You ready to go? She's sitting like not even 10 feet away from me. She doesn't. She just stares forward, not even looking at me. I'm right here. I'm like, are you ready to go? And then so I'm over here. And then she's just, and so I'm like, all right, whatever. So I grab my laptop and I go up to the front, and she goes, like she's like, and I was just like, what is your attitude? Like you have to present. Like I'll present by myself if you don't want to help me. So annoying. Sorry. Hi God. Oh, hi God. I missed my whole name. I was just like, no, no, you got that wrong, Jeff. My channel is more of an informational. Did I say that or did you say that? LOL. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. I bought a new book this weekend, but I think I'm going to save my oh Jeff, since you just got here, I stubbed my toe and it's purple now. It's like really bad. I know I shouldn't be mentioning any of that to you because you're just all like, suck it up. Things could be worse, but it hurts. Hi Victoria, how are you? Um, what was I saying? Oh, I got a new book, but I'm thinking about saving the books that I got, like keeping them secret because I'm always like, I got a new book and I show you guys on the live streams. And then if you watch my book hauls, literally they're all the same books that I got. And I showed you in the live streams, but I got a new book on Saturday. I have to do a lot of pre-recording because during the month of July, my sister is in town, so I won't be on here. Like I'm not going to probably be doing any live streams during the few weeks that she's here, and I probably won't be able to film or like study. So I'm going to pre-film so I have stuff to post. So I'm like coming up with like, okay, like organizing videos I want to do because I want to do a video on Peter. But the thing is if I do a video on Peter, like a small aspect, I want to do a video like the next week on Peter again, the next week on Peter again, so that they're all like lined up with each other instead of like being all spaced out as my Mary videos are. But I have to figure out how I'm going to space that out. This week I haven't had time to, research, but I do want to do a Peter video, so I may do it and then take a couple of weeks off from Peter and then come back to it. But hopefully next week next week I'm writing papers, but technically I'm not going to be on campus only on Monday. So I'm hoping that next week I'll have time to come up with video ideas, but we'll have to see. Yes. Here's a good prayer book to get. Fulton Sheen Wartime Prayer Book. I'll write that down. I'm gonna copy and paste it because I'm too lazy to type it. Hold on. My computer yesterday wasn't copy and pasting anything. It was driving me crazy. So I had to write out word for word the quote that I was quoting. Excuse me. But yeah, so the semester's almost over, and then I'm gonna be on summer break, and I'm not taking anything over summer, no classes or anything. So thank the Lord that is the case, because I love my summer. Let's see. I've started reading Into the Lives of the Saints recently, just online, that is. I want to do more videos like based on specific saints. That's just, it's not really in my like realm of study, I guess. But you know what? This like kind of I was on YouTube today and I subscribed to this channel called OK Catholic, and I kind of subscribed to the channel because I was just like Catholic man equals my husband. That could happen, but he's already married, so that's out of the way. But this couple called OK Catholics, and they make really good videos. But today he posted a video saying that he's not a apologetics channel, and I mean, I thought that, like, I was just like, oh, okay, that makes sense. He's not an apologetics channel, but for some reason, he's just like, yeah, like, I just make whatever content I want on this channel. It's not like it doesn't fit like a brand or whatever. And I was just like, well, I don't think I fit a brand. And I know he wasn't trying to sound like, oh, apologetics channels, like, who needs them kind of thing. There's too many of them. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not what he was trying to say, but for some reason I got a little hurt. I was just like, "Oh, I'm an apologetics channel. Like, do people not like that content?" Like, it kind of because then he said, "Oh, watch Trent Horn or Jimmy Aiken." I think that's his last name, and I was just like, "Oh." So I don't know. For some reason, I got a little hurt, but you know what? I think I'm too sensitive right now. Hands Vanessa and sweetened iced tea with extra ice. I wish this tea has no ice. Imitation of Christ by description. I have that. You know what's so funny? I was talking to someone recently and he's been going through like struggles. And so I was going to recommend him this book, but it would involve me having to like physically give him the copy of this book. And for some reason that task just seemed a lot to me and I didn't feel like going out. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep my book. I'll send him the Verbium app, which has this book on there. Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe I guess you should do a video on the Reformation period and how the church broke before because of Luther. I want to do a video on the Reformation. There's just a lot of videos that I want to do, and a lot of videos that are going to take a lot of research, like weeks of research, which is good. I just don't have the time for it right now, so I'm waiting until I do have free time, which is going to be in the next few weeks. So I'm hoping to get a lot done and a lot of pre-filming and pre-recording done, pre-editing everything. Like, so they'll just be on YouTube, so that when it comes to the weeks that she's here, I just can like click publish and everything. Let's see. I plead the fifth, but why? You don't have to be an apologetic, just be Catholic. But apologetics is the thing I like to do, like I like arguing about the faith. But yeah, I recently started transitioning from purely apologetics to Catholicism, which led me to the church's spiritual books, saints, and devotions. See, I'm like you, Michael, as well. Like, I first started getting into apologetics, and then slowly but surely, I started moving away from that and just loving the church regardless of arguing it. And I think that you can kind of see that trend in my YouTube videos. And sometimes I do feel, since I call myself an apologetics channel, sometimes I do feel like, oh shoot, I have to post apologetic content or they're not going to care. But I really see you guys love everything that I post regardless. You don't love it, but you guys, you guys give me good feedback on them, on the videos that are not always apologetic. Sorry, I keep kicking things. But yeah, I think you can see like the kind of trends in my videos. Like, I was arguing apologetics, and then all of a sudden I just started talking about being Catholic, or so just talking about being Christian. Like, I talked about baptism, and that whole video on baptism, I don't think I mentioned one time arguments against baptism. I just talked about baptism. And that was different for me because normally I was so used to like figuring out the claims that they make and arguing against them. And I was just like, no, I want to do more just like focusing on the faith, not just arguing against people. But I find that a lot of us were, I find that I don't think that there are enough, how to explain this? I find that there's a lot of times when we get into conversations with like people who are Protestants, the first thing that they want to do is attack you. And you can totally just walk away from it. But when you walk away from it, they see that as weakness. They see that as Catholics not being knowledgeable. So I guess my channel is here so that it can educate people, so that they can hear the research that I've come across without having to do the research themselves. And so I think I fit this little niche in the like Catholic department, which I'm happy about. Because other than that, I don't know what I would post on here that's like Catholic based, and I'm happy with it. Like, I'm not complaining about it at all. And clearly, I post whatever I want. I posted a whole video. Like, I posted about what I was giving up for Lent. I posted like going on to like to see what denomination I was. I did other videos that weren't just apologetic based, and I do like those, but I think apologetics is really what gets me like inspired. Just nowadays, I don't have anyone to argue with, because before, as you guys know, I would argue with a person every single day about the faith. And since they're no longer in my life, there's no longer that like, I gotta argue it. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just go onto carm.org and start like driving myself crazy if I lose inspiration. So I think you guys can tell that lately, like my videos, I haven't had like as much apologetic based videos. I've been kind of like doing less heavy stuff because of that, I'm just rambling. San Gabriel mission, and what other mission did I do? I need to San Gabriel, huh? Different copies to choose from. What is that? Oh, it's the book that you're offering. I know Fulton J. Sheen is in the process of sainthood. I forget which one of you guys sent me that on Instagram, because I have actually 3 different Instagrams, so it's hard for me to keep up on which one you guys messaging me on. So if I don't respond, it's probably because I get the notification, but when I go into my Instagram, it's not there, and so then it slips my mind. But it's because I have multiple Instagrams. The Saints are so amazing and hardcore. Yeah, they were so humble. Yes, they were. I was in a chat on Insta the other day and came across a group of traditional Catholics. They asked me questions about the real presence. I answered in agreement. But then what? Hey Vanessa, some of our Protestant friends say that us Catholics worship Mary. So do you have any Bible verses that can prove that we venerate Mary and not worship her? Well, the thing is that we only venerate Mary. The thing what you have to do there, if someone accuses you worshiping Mary. You have to go, in what ways do we worship Mary? Because there's like a lot of aspects to it. If it's us calling her the mother of God, well, the mother of God, that terminology, the mother of my Lord, and that Jesus Christ is God, is scriptural. So mother of God is scriptural. And then you may be like, oh, the Hail Mary. Hail simply means welcome, and the Hail Mary is scriptural. So the fact that we have a prayer devoted to her specifically, it's all scripture. And then it leads us. So, what are other ones that they say that we worship Mary? The statues. And then you go in to talk about how Moses had made statues. Moses had made a bronze snake because God instructed him to. And this bronze snake, whoever touched it, whoever looked at it would be healed. So, there's literal, like, tangible objects that were made for worship or made to, like, symbolize or show, you know, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought for a second. To show God's grace and God's power, like, visibly. So there's nothing wrong with having statues. Nowhere does it say that there's something wrong with having statues. They say everything against idolizing. And if you there's many things in our lives that we idolize that are not God's. We idolize work, we idolize drugs, we idolize working out, we idolize money. So we all fall into that problem of idolizing things. But Mary is not someone that we idolize. We hold her with reverence. And the old terminology, worship in Old English, which is where it comes from, it's Worfskripe, I think it's German, actually means just, I'm losing my voice too. It actually just means to, like, hold with reverence. So yes, we worship Mary, but not in the common definition of the today's definition of the word worship. We simply venerate Mary, and there's nothing against that, to venerate Mary. We honor our mother and our father. Literally, the Ten Commandments tell us to. So how could we not honor the mother of our Lord? You know. They called. I can never say this word, so I'm not going to even try it. A heresy, even though I serve at a parish, but I thought and heart of a traditional Catholic. You guys' symbols are very much the same. Have you seen my recent Instagram message? We pray the rosary for a pro-life in front of the Marian statue and in front of the Blessed Sacrament. Let me see if I've seen it. I haven't really been, I've been on social media, but I haven't, like, really been on my timeline. I've been more so on the Explore page. Oh, that's lovely, Dan. That's very lovely. I like that. Hi, Andrew. How are you? I guess the temple in the Old Testament was too fancy. LOL. Let's see. A Facebook non-Catholic friend hates my Blessed Lady posts and claims our churches are too fancy. Oh man. Imagine that. The thing is that a lot of the times none of their arguments hold water. And so I notice if you argue with people a lot, they'll jump points. And a lot of people do this. I'm not just saying Protestants do it, but, like, for instance, if you're, like, arguing politics, if someone's argument doesn't hold water, they'll start calling you names. They'll start saying you're a racist, you're a homophobe, you're a sexist, even though you've never said anything that makes you fall into those categories. They'll just start calling you names, like how they do to us Catholics. They go like, oh, you guys are Mary worshippers, adulterers, call him a no man father. And I think I mentioned that in my video on Monday, but I don't know if I cut it or not. But basically, it has this, like, full list. No, I think I cut it. I have this full list of things that they call us because we venerate Mary, or that because we're Catholic, and they just call names because their arguments don't hold water. And my mom and her coworker have this argument that if they're having a conversation or an argument, and that whoever throws a bad name, whoever calls someone a bad name, that they lose the argument entirely. And so most of the time, since my mom doesn't just call people horrible names, she usually wins their argument. So yeah, I give up arguing too. I was telling Emily about this morning, that I don't argue with people a lot. I don't. I could, and maybe it'd be interesting, but I think that my time is better well spent elsewhere. I just am educating people on the Catholic faith, not necessarily so much arguing with them. Profile. So I saw you were online on your real life profile. So I don't know what you're talking about. I am online. I told you I'm usually on my explore page. I'm not on social media a lot though. Like I'll be here. I'll be on this page. But a lot of the times I don't I mean, like, I don't mean to, like, be rude or anything, but I don't respond to a lot of people on social media just because I'm either at school or I'm working on papers, and so I don't have it in me to, like, respond at the time. So, yeah, I should probably take off my online status because I don't want anyone getting mad at me if I do log on. So, hold on, I'm gonna take it off. Um, Activity status. I'm turning it off. Worship is to demonstrate person's worth. We worship God as God and Mary as the mother of God, but because there's no sacrifice to Mary, we don't technically worship Mary, we honor her. No, I totally agree, Victoria. I'm just talking about the old to hold with reverence. I'm talking about the old definition of worship. Period. No, totally agree. But that's also in our definition now. And I think that's where people get a little bit confused because maybe we've never claimed to worship Mary, but maybe someone along the lines in old times said something like worship. But that's because worship didn't mean what it means now. A lot of terms like change their definition meaning. For instance, like the word worship, how we explain it in our Western culture is very it's fairly new, that definition that we've given it. You can, like, honestly, just a basic Google search, you can find it. Actually, why am I Googling it on here? You guys are not going to be able to see my screen. Oh, The Bachelorette starts on Monday. I'm excited about that. Let's see. Worship. You just look up worship. Excuse me. Oh, shoot. I spelled worship wrong. I don't know how that happened. Just do, like, a basic Google search. And at the bottom, it has, like, more about the... Oops. My lighting's so bright on my phone. Okay. Oop, there I am. Hello. You just go to translations down here, and it like shows it shows like where it comes from and everything. So like worship, and it turns into worship. And worship just means worthiness or acknowledgement of worth, like you said. And so like I was reading a book on this, so that's kind of how or where my knowledge comes from for this part, not just from this basic Google search. But yeah, it's gone through. This is weird. You can look up the trends of the word. That's interesting. I'll have to look into that, about what that means. Even though we live in a world, our souls are not of this world. Veneration is for the saints and our Blessed Mother. Worship is only. Even though we live. Oh, I already read that. It's been rough. My hair is like not cooperating as of lately. It's like in a really bad place. Who is your patron saint and why? Every single time I say that my saint is a saint, everyone tells me that she's not, because she's called the Blessed Margaret of Castello. I'm typing it in. It's not canonized yet. I have to look more into her. I haven't searched her enough. But she's the she's like the patron saint of like the unwanted of Visit Castello, because she like had a hunchback and her parents didn't want her. So I chose her as my saint because I felt like not my parents. I felt like people didn't want me. So when I was in confirmation, so I chose her as my saint. What? What is this word? This is interesting. Thus she lived practically unknown outside of her neighborhood until the age of 33, when she died amidst the friends who loved her and was buried by their wish in the parish, where many remarkable miracles took place. The cult. I don't know why they use the term cult right here. It's a Catholic website, so I find it a little weird. So that kind of worries me a little bit. That's my saint. Um, who is it? You can pray to, just not canonized. Adoration yesterday was good. John Sebastian, St. Christopher of my younger sister's saint is also St. Christopher. She chose him because we were at a store that wasn't like a Catholic store or anything. It's like a surfing store, and they had St. Christopher necklaces. And so then she fell in love with her St. Christopher necklace, and so now where is it? Are you even like doing anything if you don't have highlight on your nose? I don't know why this has become such a thing to have the light like hit the tip of your nose, but it's so lovely. I love it. And if you guys don't like it, too bad. Because I'm putting it on. I'm just kidding. We want you with us, my sister, my friend. You're loved and wanted. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not concerned about it anymore. Just at the time, like I felt like people don't like me. And maybe I also chose that because I was trying to get attention. I can't honestly say that it sounds like something I probably would have done when I was 16. 15, I think. 16? No, 15 years old. So I don't know. I don't mind what you wear. Thank you, Dan. That's very sweet of you. We're praying with the Holy Rosary. You made me miss it. Oh, I'm so happy, Jeff. I'm very happy that is. What am I saying? That you're doing that. I'm a mess. My back is killing me. It's been a long week. I think I keep saying that. Great nails, Vanessa. Thank you. My professor actually complimented me on my nails today. It was so sweet. But you guys can't really see them. But like, look, there's like, you guys can't see it. There's all these scratch marks in it. I see the highlight. Yes. Thank you, Paige. I wish there was more information about my patron saint, but doesn't seem to be very much at all. Who is your patron saint, Emily? Smiles. I put my hair up just a bit because it's kind of irritating my face, and then I'll take it down a little later. But yeah, the guy who made me want to give him this book recently, like he made me take out this book. He didn't make me, but like I took it out for him. And I'm thinking that maybe that's God speaking to me because every single time this book comes into my life, it's always at a time in my life when I need it. And so I'm like, for instance, I got this book and then I had to film a book haul and I didn't want to. And if you watch that video, excuse me, my throat is hurting. I need some water. If you watch that video, I promised the video. I start it by saying preface. I spilled water all over my book. Anyways, I shared the video by saying like I didn't want to film this video, but then I found this book and I'm so happy because during that time I had just gotten out of a relationship. So excuse me. So things were kind of rough for me. So now that I've taken this book off the bookshelf and it's been hidden back there, I think that maybe there's a reason why I needed this book. We'll have to see. Oh my gosh, I thought someone was coughing out there. I was so scared. How do you explain the Holy Trinity in a simple way? Well, it's simply the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. It's one God and three divine natures, as Jeff says. He's always beating me to the punch. Emily de Vialar, patron saint of single women. I wasn't sure if you were trying to say yourself. So I was just like, what are you saying, Emily? Because I thought Emily and Emily. My brother looked over my shoulder when I was looking through your Insta, and he was like, she's fit, meaning stunning or gorgeous, even though he has a girlfriend. Well, thank you. I wish he meant that I was fit, like it looks like I work out. Because you know what? I want to work out, but I love ice cream. That's why I'm thinking that if I come on tomorrow, I'm gonna live stream for such a small amount of time. Not a small amount of time, maybe like an hour or two, because I want to get ice cream. And I want someone to take me to get ice cream. I spilled water on my shirt. That's what that is. British fit means gorgeous. Y'all are weird. Whoa, are you throwing shade, Michael? Shade. That's why I said her last name. Didn't want you to think I was meaning to myself. My patron saint is Vanessa, that one Catholic girl. Such an inspiration. Just kidding. My older brother is immature sometimes. Well, tell your older brother thank you if this ever comes up, but don't bring it up to him because I don't want him thinking that we don't want to embarrass him. Canada or America and Britain? I think America over milk and bags, if you ask my opinion. Yeah. Oh, I got a new laptop case. It's pink. I had to throw out my old one. Let me show you guys what my old laptop case looks like. I don't think I ever told you guys that it broke, but if I did, this is what it looked like. It was really bad. So I got a pink one, and I have my sister making me stickers that say that one Catholic girl. So when I go to class and I open up my laptop, on my laptop will literally say Catholic. So maybe I'll like upset all my professors. Hold on. Let me show you guys my case. Pulled it out of the trash can. Hold on. Milk. So this is what my case looked like. So this is the top cover. It had this part like broken off. You see, and there's a crack. And then there's 2 cracks right here. There's a crack right here. And if you see like the matte finish was rubbing off, and this is all cracked, like these parts fell off. And then my bottom half of my case, this part's cracked right here. This part's cracked right here. But the main part that was making this case, I had to replace it, that rhymes, was because this part was like, got detached. And this made it so that the bottom part of this case would not stay on. So when I would lift up my laptop, my whole case would like fall off. And I was just like, this is more of a liability to have a case than to not have a case. Like I'd be safer to just not put a case on my laptop anymore. So I had my older sister order me one last night, and they came in the mail this morning. So I have a pink one on. I've had to replace it a couple times too. Like it's good for the time being, and maybe I'm kind of happy I have to replace it as well, because then I get to change the colors, you know? Because I've had this green case since I think probably June of last year, so it's been a bit. And I dropped my laptop a couple of times, not like hard, but like the reason why these corners are like bent is because it fell like this, like from this far off the floor, like went onto the floor. And then one time I was with someone and we were hanging out, and my laptop slid off the furniture piece, landed on the floor, and that was horrible. Have you ever had thoughts about becoming a nun? I never had thoughts about becoming a nun. I mean, sometimes I do think about it and wondering if maybe that's what God wants for me. But I very much want to be a mom, you know? So I don't think I will be a nun. Vanessa's Sacramento unboxing video when? I don't know. 3 persons, one being, Trinity. God is to be itself, which is why he says, I am not meant to be understood, because you really can't. You can meditate upon it. I think I'm missing a conversation. Look up Notre Dame Basilica, Notre Dame Basilica of Montreal, and tell me Canada isn't better than America and Britain. Well, I'm not gonna tell you anything, because you know what? You're just a hater wanting to throw hate, and you know what? I can't argue with people like you. You know the Bible says in Psalm 12:1. What does it say? Not Psalm, Proverbs 12:1. Let me find it. Emily knows this. I just texted it to her. Hold on. Wait till I have a comeback. My app is loading. I get super anxious when people ask me about my vocation, especially priests. No one asks me. Honestly, you guys are the only ones. Proverbs 12:1. Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but whoever hates correction is stupid. Oh my gosh. Send it to my cousin. Here's some cheese real quick. Vicky, listen. What? They want me to lend them my tassel regardless. Like, message mom asking for my tassel. I was just like, no, you're not borrowing that. No. I know, so I'm like, just tell her I lost it. But the thing is if she tells her I lost it, then it's gonna go out that Vanessa is so disorganized and she can't take care of her own stuff, and she made us feel bad. And I'm just like,
we already gave her the cap and gown, and just we don't have tassel. That was separate, put away.
The thing is, I want them to know I don't want them having my tassel. That's all. Sorry. There's about 440 lads here. We're at Democratic Party is stupid. Ooh, Jeff is throwing punching words.
Put out a new movie.
Did it? What's it called?
Well, I don't know what it's called.
See, Ray Comfort makes good movies, but he also is very Protestant, so like I question his resources now. So Exodus 20:16 tells me not to bear false witness to my neighbor, Americans and British people. So I can't say you guys are better than Canada or even equal when you aren't, just aren't. But Michael, where's your wait, hold on. Before I start throwing shade, I have to Google my stuff. Oh yes, you do. You're better. I'm just kidding. I don't care. Look at previous comments. How did we get onto politics? Michael is throwing shade. I'm not trying to get into politics. He brought it up. 31. Oops, my bad. Vanessa, your family is cute. Thank you. That's gonna be my go-to verse now. Same. It's just like, you know what? Like Catholic insults. Like, you know what? I was reading the Bible this morning and a Bible verse really stuck out to me about you. That's why I was gonna text you this morning, but I didn't want you to take it the wrong way. So I was just like, oh, I'm gonna tell her why I'm sending her this Bible verse, because I was gonna text it to you. I was gonna say like, Emily, this Bible verse reminded me of you, but then I was afraid that you were gonna read it as though I was saying that you were stupid, not saying that you should use this verse against all your Protestant conversation people. But you caught on perfectly fine. Proverbs 12:12. I can't speak. Proverbs 12:22. The Lord detests lying lips, but he delights in people who are trustworthy. Me. Just kidding. Which Bible verse is my favorite right now? It's Proverbs 12:1. Just because it's so good. So inspiring. On my way, excuse me. Oh, by the way, I was at a stag do bachelor party with all my brother mates on Monday in Birmingham, and we got so smashed with alcohol. You guys have weird terminology in that country. In the British, I'm just kidding. In Britain, is it Britain? I don't know. God bless America. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for the. Ow, my toe hurts. Is it normal for my toe to still hurt after I stepped it on Monday? It doesn't hurt, but it hurts. Like, you know, like, you feel me? You know, I'm going to post that I'm living. Is that even a word? Live streaming. I'm going to let my hair down, though, because it doesn't look good like this. But you guys have never been able to see this, but I'm going to show this to you. You guys might not think that they look small, but every single time I meet someone, they always tell me that I have like not extremely small, but I have small ears. They look normal size on camera. But for some reason, people are like, oh my gosh, your ears are the tiniest things ever. And I don't know, because I saw them right now. I was just like, oh, let me show them my ears. This is why my live streams only have you guys few viewers who watch them regularly, because you guys are just like, oh, Vanessa talks about her ears and her toes on live streams. So educational. I'm like, I know. So educational of me. Hold on. Let's see if I could post this. No, I don't want to, because I don't want someone coming on here. Found out it's allergic to my insulin. That was fun. No, that's so horrible. They do look small. Lies. Hey, can you get me iced tea, please? Thank you. Please, I'm thirsty. I can't even speak. I'm out of water. She's gonna come in here. I've heard the term smash. I haven't. Vanessa, did you call tow truck? I was thinking about it. I was thinking about calling the paramedics, and you know very, very, yes, you. You know very, very well I would gladly call those paramedics to come and check out my toe. No, my toes are so ugly. My friend's like, Vanessa, do not show anyone on the internet your toe, because there's weirdos out there who love toes. And I was just like, no, I already know. But then I was just like, I told her, I said, if anyone ever wanted like photos of my feet, like weird, I said they'd ask me for a refund because my feet are so ugly. You got Budweiser right now. It's late. I guess that makes sense. Your ladies here, all Proverbs 31. America has more teal and message. Checkmate, Michael. Ooh, you're in shade. Hello.
Do you want iced tea?
I do want iced tea.
Fresh cup?
No, I have one on the table.
Oh, okay, cool.
My Protestant heritage is strong with me. Alcohol is bad, only acceptable during the Eucharist. Superior Theologian. 10:53 p.m. here. But it's Thursday. I went out on Friday with my friend. She kept telling people like random stuff about like lies about me. She's like, Vanessa's a cheerleader. It's Vanessa's birthday today. And I was just like, I can't keep up with all these lies. So when they're like, happy birthday, I was just like, who? Me? My birthday's in August. We are just told not to be drunk. Yeah, the Bible instructs against being drunk. And it instructs against being like glutton. Being a glutton instructs against anything that's not done in moderation. Yeah. But I don't drink alcohol. I don't find it that fun at all. And I don't really like the idea that people around me could be under the influence or whatever the terminology is. Like, I like people who are all there with me. And so I don't really date guys who drink. So it'd be very hypocritical of me to pretend to. Yeah. Wine is a mocker and beer a brawler. Whoever is led astray by them is not wise.
Okay. The tea is leaking on the top.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I want ice cream.
That's your dad's job.
My God. Of course we could keep your friend Gabe in our intentions. Look at my straw. Sorry. Of course we will. Look at it. Ooh. I did a whole video on drinking alcohol, Michael. Where's my friend to tell me I have a beautiful cup? See, I don't know if I'd want to see that. Because my friend and I, we went to a restaurant and there were a bunch of people who were drinking and people are just like strange. Like, they're just strange. But it's okay. But it made me realize that I'm enjoying this time right now. Spill tea, where'd you get your cup? Sam's Club, I think, but these suck. So if you see them, don't buy them. Because actually a pastor told me I'm not allowed to say that word. Anyways, let me see. Now you want to pretend like you stay on? This lid is lying today. Ugh. Oh, Victoria, you're so sweet. The person who wrote that comment is beautiful too. These cups, they don't have like screw-on lids at all. They just like go on like that. And so they're horrible. Vanessa's the patron saint of fancy cup. That's the tea, sis. I was telling my friends, I said the good thing about drinking tea is that whenever someone says something that is like a little bit like, you know, just like I sip my tea at everyone. I'm just like, that's the tea. Like, you know, sips tea. This is me secretly dissing people. I've been posting a lot of photos of me drinking tea on my social media. And I don't understand why McDonald's hasn't sponsored me. What's up?
So Delaney, I let her try my drink,
Yeah.
and she's like, I was talking. She's like, "Is this like McDonald's tea?" I'm like, basically, yeah. She's like, "I always wanted to try their unsweetened tea because Vanessa always posts about it."
She follows me. She's like, I've always like, see, I inspire people.
She doesn't like it. I let her try my drink.
I inspire people.
But she wanted it.
McDonald's should sponsor me. Like today, look, okay, so this is my post from last night. So I posted this photo of my sign in my room that says California Dreaming. Then I posted this. It says, me trying to meet the right person without going out, approaching, or interacting with anyone. And it's just like a guy, like, I don't know. I don't understand that. My sister sent it to me. And then I posted this today. I was at McDonald's getting iced tea. I'm just like, literally, McDonald's sponsor me. It would be so easy. I wouldn't want anything. All I'd want is just unsweetened iced tea for the rest of my life. $1 a day keeps Vanessa away. Like, come on. I'll post about you every single day. You can trust me. But they don't understand. They don't want me. I'd be a great what's that term? I don't remember. Advertiser? I don't know. That's what I should sign up for. So I have, like I told you guys, if you guys were here at the beginning, I have a final project where I have to find a job, basically apply for it and create like a resume and a cover letter perfectly for it, because my professor wants us to get ready to be doing cover letters. So, and resumes, even though this McDonald's advertiser, and then I could say all my qualifications. My professor says, instead of saying, "Oh, I've increased an Instagram page 100 subscribers," you say, "I've increased an Instagram page by 100%." So technically, I could say I have a YouTube channel which I grew 600% in 1 year. Just like embellish everything. I didn't realize it. Oh my gosh, Vicky, I'm dumb. This gets it like this. Like be a little. Oh my gosh, Vicky, I'm so dumb. Have you seen this mirror? It's like this little mirror my mom got me. It looks like this, and it has these lights. So cute. Hello. Are we still talking about alcohol? For you have spent enough time in the past doing what pagans choose to do, live in debunkery. Wait, you guys are arguing the same thing. You guys are both against drunkenness. I don't know what we're talking about. My mom has that, Vanessa. Oh, does she? Oh, Jeff says hi. Actually just pronounced your name with the B and it cracked me out, Vanessa. My teacher used to call me Vanessa. I was like, do you think my name doesn't have an A? But people call Vicky, when I was younger, she used to call me Vanessa. I'll call Veronica, my older sister, Wonka. So I was like Vanessa, and Vera was Wonka.
Thanks, Vanessa.
You're welcome. So I've heard it before. Are you vegetarian or are you still eating meat? I still eat meat. Let's see, where are we? We're still talking about drunkenness, but we're arguing the same thing. Milk is communist. I'm confused. Water when you're thirsty. Tea over OJ. Water when you're thirsty. Over tea. Over OJ. Over almond milk. Over water. Over milk. Over Cokes. Over alcohol. I'm confused. How I feel like a Protestant again. This is great. Quoting verses left and right. Oh, look at Michael. Going back to his Protestant ways. Us Catholics don't know the Bible, so you're going to offend us with all these verses. I mean, what? Just kidding. Vanessa is your name. My name is Vanessa. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa if you're new here. I always start my videos like that and I hate it. I want to change it, but now that's like my thing. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa if you are new here. Now in this week's video, we'll be talking about blah, 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 blah. Do you know it has nothing to do with religion? Well, Jesus Christ instituted one true church, and that is the Catholic Church. Jesus Christ talks about this church in Scripture. So in Scripture, you can read about that. And there's one church that's been around since, there's hair in my nose. There's one church that's been around since the time of Christ, and that's the Catholic Church. I feel like people get so hung up with like the name religion, and like spiritual, like what do you mean like by spirituality? Like what does spirituality mean? What's the difference between religion? Jesus never talked about any kind of religion, but Jesus and the scripture never talked about the Trinity either. They never said the word Trinity. There's a lot of things that are not written in scripture, but Jesus Christ did institute one true church, and that's something we cannot ignore. St. Jerome said, to be ignorant of scripture is to be ignorant of Christ. And Proverbs 12:1, I have to remember that verse. Where's my phone? Oh man, where is it? Guys, where's my phone? Sorry, I'm yelling. Here it is. I need to screenshot it. I'm wasting my time by doing this. Oh no, where is it? Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but whoever hates correction is stupid. I love that. I'm gonna get that tattooed on my forehead. Do you know who wrote the Bible? Yes. And yeah. Yes. Tennis Rocks, did you realize at a wedding in Cana he turned water into wine? Since Jesus is God in the flesh, I think he would not look down upon alcohol. Wait, you guys are literally talking about the same thing. Because every piece of scripture that you bring up, Michael, has to do with drunkenness. And every scripture that Dan brings up has to do with drunkenness. So you guys are literally just talking about drunkenness. You guys are agreeing on that. So I don't understand because it literally says get drunk on wine. It's talking about drunkenness. It's not talking about alcohol in general. I know, Jeff. Why did you have to bring up that Budweiser? Now we have two of our friends fighting. Whose side are we going to be on? Are we going to take Dan's side or are we going to take Michael's side? I mean, Michael has been throwing a lot of shade at the United States. And the fact that he lies about not having his milk in bags, I think we're taking Dan's side. Okay, Victoria, we know Michael is 16, but that is no excuse.
We shouldn't be arguing over that then. So
I know. But he also lives in Canada, so they can drink alcohol at 18. So technically he's 2 years behind.
So we go with Dan.
We choose Dan because Dan is 22 and superiority always wins. Sweet tea is the best. My side is the best. No, Victoria, unsweetened tea is the best. My side has no fighting. I wish I was on that side, but I'm over here with the people arguing against drunkenness. Who is going to win the battle? Which is worse? Drunkenness? Or did I say something wrong? I said superiority. My bad, seniority. Drunkenness versus drunkenness. I don't even know what's happening. Neither do I. Half of the time we don't know. Black coffee. Here comes Jack throwing a punch. Black coffee is really good. But iced tea will always conquer. When Judas, who betrayed him, saw that Jesus was condemned, he was seized with remorse and returned the 30 pieces of silver to the chief priests and elders. I have sinned, he said, for I have betrayed innocent blood. What is that to us? They replied, that's your responsibility. I know how it is. Very confused, but beautiful scripture. What's the rum gone? Why is the rum gone? What? Who's rum? Oh, my leg hurts. Do you guys just hear that crack my foot? Think about it. If we thought alcohol was a sin and condemned it, we should not have communion because Christ specifically said, when you raise the cup of wine, drink this. Well, I heard somewhere that the reason why it was like wine and bread is because that was their typical like thing that they would drink and eat. I heard someone say that if they drank donuts and had a coffee, like that was their typical meal, that would be the bread and wine. I mean the body and blood. But I don't know if that was necessarily true. I learned that from someone during one of my confirmation classes, but he wasn't a teacher, so I don't know if that was true or not. You guys betray me, duh. Oh my gosh, look at this lighting. Oh, beautiful. Look at that highlight. Wait, where is it? Do you guys see? Oh, no. Excuse me. This part's highlighting. Do you guys see that nose highlight? Oh my gosh. They could see this from outer space. They're like, who is that light shining down on Earth? It's me. Rum and Coke, Biz. Which one? I have to figure out what I can order when I go out places that's not alcohol, but it looks like it. Like, mom's just like, order a cup of ice water with cherries in it. And I was like, that's a good idea. Oh, I want olives. Ooh, I want olives right now. We have olives in the fridge. Did you know that, Vicky? Did you know we had olives in the fridge?
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we have olives in the fridge.
Oh, wow.
These olives are in the fridge. Darn it. I'm just arguing that drunkenness is in that alcohol consumption. No, but I don't want any alcohol. I don't want alcohol. Is to give what is due to some. Religion is a sub-virtue of justice because in religion we give what is due to God. Why do we practice religion? Because God is worth it. Are we saying verses from the Bible? We always say verses from the Bible. We always say verses from the Bible. My favorite Bible verse, I don't think you guys have heard it before, But my favorite Bible verse is Proverbs 12:1. Like, that's gonna be my new Why We're Catholic. You know how it's just like, guys, have you heard about this book called Why We're Catholic by Trent Horn? Remember when he used to do that? Oh my gosh, the good old days, literally a month ago. I just don't want to get it out. Let's see. But the thing is, I don't want to spend a lot of money on alcohol or on like alcoholic like type drinks. So I'm thinking like an ice water. But how much do you think they cost me? Charge me for an ice water. I may get candy right now. I know I'm trying to lose weight, but technically, this is my last day. Well, actually, no, Monday is my last day before summer break starts, and I'll start being skinny when summer comes. Okay. Also, it's raining here in California, so love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It does not bear false witness. Is that right? I have it on the wall in my kitchen. Vicky and I were like, it was when we were trying to learn the Nicene Creed too. We were like, love is patient, love is kind. We were like, it does not envy, it does not boast. And then we'd like mess up and we're like, okay, you go. V, you probably spend a lot of money on McDonald's tea. I only spend like $1 and I don't get it every single day. I just keep my cup.
$1.10.
$1.10 because tax. But I keep my cup and I just keep refilling it. This tea is from my house. This one's from my house. We make it at home. I just pretend like it's McDonald's tea, but nothing can compare. Vanessa. That's me. Just my name's spelled incorrectly, but I don't get upset. Drunkenness is a sin if you do it constantly, but not drinking it daily and not getting drunk. Well, I don't think you should probably drink it daily because that's probably not good for your body. And we should like take care of our body because this is a gift from God, and I think that we should try to put what's best inside of it and take care of it because it is God's gift to us. So I think that we shouldn't probably drink alcohol every day because I don't see that probably necessarily helping you. But we could probably get into a whole argument about the benefits of alcohol, which I'm not going to do that. I don't know what that means. Tea time with Princess V. Thank you. Just kidding. Anyway, Vanessa, sorry I've been absent tonight. I'm actually cleaning and organizing my room. Oh my gosh, Remington, when you're done, can you fly over to California and clean my room too? Because I need help. My room has been messy for weeks. It's gonna stay this way. I think this is just how I live now. You guys want to see? I keep forgetting to put away my shoes. Actually, I'm not gonna show you guys. My shoes are on the floor right here. I'll show you guys a little bit. You see them? And then here's my Thomas Kempis book. And remember how I showed you guys I picked it up off the floor? It's because my shoes were on top of it. I'm so bad at organizing. Yes, ma'am. Give me a time and date. My mom would kill me. She'd be like, why are you inviting this man over to the house? I agree. I do not take it every day. Let's look at it, Vanessa. I showed you the floor already. The book. Oh, the book. I already showed it to you. Where'd it go? Man, oh, it's right here. Here it is. It's beautiful still. It's not in bad shape.
I didn't know what olives you were talking about.
Oh, it's okay. You don't have to give me them. I'll go get them for myself. I know, Vanessa, I mean drinking red wine is supposed to be good for you. They'll say dark chocolate's supposed to be good for you, too. I'll be back. I'm going to go throw this away, and I'm going to go get a snack real quick. So I'll be right back. Do you guys talk trash about me? I'll be back. I almost tripped on my shoe.
your other one.
So nothing caught my attention out there. So I decided. Are you watching the live stream?
Yeah.
Because like laughing so hard. So
Maybe you can see it in thankfully like
I was trying to look for a snack. And my mom was just like, oh my gosh, I have the best thing for you. You want to know what she gave me? Look, this crown. So I have a crown on. You guys can't see it, but it's on there.
or you can see inside your closet.
I know you can. It's not that big of a deal. There's the clothes. Stunning, stunning, stunning. The crown does not favor Victoria's against the rules. She's, just kidding, just kidding. What are you saying about me? Vanessa's pretty great, but she's American, so that lowers her greatest points a bit. She's stunning.
Talking to the other Victoria.
Oh, no, she's talking to you. Because you just said she's
There's another Victoria saying humble. Read the chat now.
I can't read it. Victoria, where are you? Humbleness is a virtue. Oh, it's about Victoria. I'm confused.
I won't commit again.
Yeah, you confused me because which Victoria are we talking about? Victoria or Victoria? Victoria's all sad now, my sister.
Okay.
Life is worth living, scene. That one Catholic queen, that's me. No, that's Mother Mary. I got gushers. Tea time with Princess V is official. What should we call these so that they don't seem like less classy? What are crumpets? I always hear that word. Crumpets. I'm eating my crumpets. I don't know. What do you crumpets? What's that? Crumpets are a small cake made of unfeathered milk, flour, and yeast, eaten in the United Kingdom, the Republic of Ireland, and some parts of the Commonwealth. We're just going to call these crumpets. I know, that's why I never can post my live streams. Crumpets is a fancy name for crackers or cakes. Who's eating crumpets? I'm eating crumpets. I know, but they're all stuck down up here, so I'm going to eat them like this. Guys, our mother is a heavenly queen. Yes, she is. Read my above comment, LOL. That's not fair. Victoria's against the rules. That phase. Read my above comment. I'm confused. I'll show you crumpets. No. It's okay. I Googled them. I saw the photos. They look like pancakes. But, man, I can't get this package open. So I met this guy. Remember I told you guys I met this guy on the street a week ago? So he and I begun talking about religion and stuff. And he said something to me. He's just like, I asked him if he thought I was mean. Because for some reason everyone was telling me I was mean lately. But I'm not. But Victoria said I was mean. But, I asked him if he thought I was mean when he met me. And he's just like, no. He's just like, I thought you were very pretty. That's why I came up to you. And he's just like, but I thought you were. I didn't know you were going to be this smart. And I was just like, oh. I was just like, he didn't think I was going to be smart. And so then I was wondering right now if maybe you guys thought my personality was going to be like this. Like if I never started live streaming, would you guys have thought I was like not like this? Probably. This is crumpets. I Googled it already. Or fish and chips. The heck? More like fish and fries. Ooh, they're in shade. I'm drooling. Do Brits really eat pancakes with tea? we eat pancakes on Shrove Tuesday. My parents have this thing called McDonald's Thursday. I don't know if there's like a deal at McDonald's or if they just go get McDonald's on Thursdays. I don't know. I have to ask her about that.
I know.
But they have this thing called McDonald's Thursday. Have you heard it before?
I heard them say it.
Yeah, they call it McDonald's Thursday.
Where they get
2 egg McMuffins. Is that an actual thing at McDonald's, or is it just something they made up for this?
Something they made.
McDonald's Thursday. Woo! Do you have a religious icon problem? Canadians are the best. We take the best of Britain and America and leave the bad parts, making us inherently superior than both. I'm sipping my tea. You made it up. She made it up. I'm almost done. It is too fast. Oh my! You're gonna have a museum. You can charge people for that. You could go come into the museum of Catholic things. Come in right now. And like come, $15. And it's just your house covered in icons. Like this is Catholic trademark. $15, please. Don't rob people of their money. That's what the government does. Ugh, I miss the trash. I'll pick it up after, I promise. They never came back. Really good idea. Wait, who was the person that said they're gonna make a Catholic YouTube workout channel? Like, who's gonna do that? I'm waiting. Just kidding. I am waiting though. Save this. I'm closing the document on my computer. If that's too many, you can give me some. Give you some what? Oh, icons? Queen crown is very fitting for you. Thank you. My mom gave it to me right now, and that's why I have it. Because I don't know, what's it called? When Jeff was referring to me as princess. So my mom was just like, I found this crown. So I'm not this crazy. Don't worry. I'm not this crazy. Just a little bit. But, oh, you're going to give him your icons? To Matthew. Is Top Secret's name Matthew? Because I kept calling you Michael, but you're Matthew Michael. I know that for a fact. Right? I do. So, guys, I have a Bible verse for you guys today that's very inspiring. Would you guys like to hear it? It's Proverbs 12:1. Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but whoever hates correction is stupid. I know I keep quoting that Bible verse today. Stars on the forehead. Oh, my mom is bringing up that back in 2016, I used to wear stars on my forehead because I thought it was cool. It didn't really work out. When I was in 8th grade, this lady came up to me and spoke and was like, "You're God's princess." Aw, Paige, it's so sweet. For some reason, he's banned. Who's banned? I'm Matthew David Michael. David. Oh, I like that name. Yes, I'm back, guys, and all I can see is a princess, but goodbye. No. Wait, where's Amelia? Oh, Southern Catholic gal. For some reason, he's... Oh, I didn't even realize that you changed your name. Hi, Amelia. Who's Juan? She's like, hi, Juan. Who's Juan? Or is it John? Now I kind of like to think that on a random day, you stand a good chance of running into Vanessa wearing a princess crown. I don't know. Someone in real life is going to have to tell you guys if I work princess crowns on a daily. My mom just sent that in. Yeah. You know what? Next time I go out with my friends, I'm going to wear a crown and actually say it's my birthday so it gives me a reason to wear a crown. Oh, I have something great. Honestly, whoever's going to come across this live stream and not know us as friends and how weird we are is going to think that I'm crazy, but I'll be right back. It's right here. Hold on. So... I have a sash, but this is Maid of Honor because this is when I was my sister's Maid of Honor. I bought it for myself, but I could like put this on and I could be. Wait, where's my crown? Look at that. Miss USA. I'm just kidding. Imagine. I'm too old to be Miss USA now. Not that I was ever tall enough. Queen quote of the day. Oh, I have a quote. Guys, have you heard of this Bible verse? Lucas was banned. Unban Lucas. Where's his name? How do we unban someone? Lucas who? I didn't ban anyone. Last week we had a bunch of trolls on here, and so we banned some people from the channel, but see Proverbs 26. That said, why did you ban Lucas? I didn't ban Lucas. Me as well. I missed the banning spree last week. I'm sad now. Was it last week or was it? No, it was last week. And I put someone else as a moderator. Some people last week. Some people did something. I don't know if Paige is referencing what that lady said. Some people did something in 2001. Oh my gosh, that breaks my heart. Life is like a cash register, and every account, every thought, every deed, like every sale, is registered and recorded. Oh, it's okay. How are you, Missy? Oh, Yvonne texted me. My phone is dying. I mean, my laptop is dying. So let me find my charger. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna plug you guys in because you guys are dying. Let me plug this in real quick. Oops, my laptop is moving. No. Can you comment on how do you unban someone from your live stream? Do you know?
You have to go to like
On like my settings page or something?
I think so.
Let me check it out. Hold on, guys. Because the thing is Lizzie Answers came onto my live stream last week. She brought a bunch of people. And then all of a sudden, everyone started banning each other. Like, everyone was getting banned from my account. So, I don't...
People that were ever banned were people that were making inappropriate comments or saying inappropriate stuff about God.
Yeah, so I don't know if Lucas was... Lucas has never come to my live stream, though. I never had anyone by the name of Lucas. Maybe I don't know his channel name. What's Lucas's channel name? Privacy? No. Advanced settings? Let me see.
Oh, you made more people mods? When did that happen?
I don't remember when I made Jeff a mod, but I guess I did. I know Michael's a moderator. Yeah, we never have banned people that didn't give ample warnings to and they were trolling. Click on their name, maybe. Lucas really wants to come on. I've never had anyone by the name of Lucas on my live streams.
What's his username?
Her followers Lizzie is leaving the church. 3 weeks, a mod, I think. I know you've been a mod for a while. I know Michael obviously has been like the longest mod. And then I think I put you on because Michael wasn't here. And then Lizzie came on and then Lizzie was just like, make me a moderator. And so then I was just like, okay, I'll make you a moderator because I couldn't say no. I know. And so that totally like broke everything. I mean, that totally was like my whole thing. I'm not making anyone moderator, remember? And then all of a sudden Lizzie comes on and I'm like, okay, you're a moderator, which was not my intention. So, yeah, hold on. Participants. Let's click here. What does participants mean? Vicky, help me.
Do you want me to ask?
You guys?
Yeah.
You can ask them. You got really close to my face right now.
Bye.
That's okay.
Message.
I don't know how to unblock someone. Biz, a great moderator. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to figure out your page settings, maybe. Because I know I bopped. I blocked them from my channel. So let me go to my channel. Oh, we've lost 2 subscribers. That's fine. I'm gonna go to my channel. Let's see. Vanessa, what are you studying again? I'm a communications major. I can send you my whole CV as to why I should be a moderator. You're very funny. Michael's funny tonight. Michael's always funny. That's why we like him. If Michael was not funny, we would accuse him of bullying. Probably. Because Michael's mean. He's always throwing shade at us Americans. Americans. Let's see.
He doesn't have any more school, so he should be up right now.
Let's see. Let's go to settings. Community. Oh, I'm getting rid of her. Oh, okay, I found it. What's his username?
Oh wait, I already asked him, so I'm gonna just act like.
What's his username? Oh shoot, I'm not even on there. I didn't block him. I found it, guys. I just need to know his username because I don't have anyone by the name of Lucas here.
Let me see. Oh, Vanessa, you know what you could do?
Hmm.
Go to defaults. There's some things where you can put in specific words. and
Yeah, but there's
so
not specific words.
that you know. Oh, here's your blocked word.
There's Lucas. I did not block Lucas. I
I wouldn't have blocked him.
You know what may have happened? I unblocked him right now, so you can let him know. You know what may have happened when all those people were trolling? Maybe his message came up, and so then when we were blocking people, it may have blocked him out. Because I don't block people if they're like not being inappropriate. Usually, I let people like get as far as they can in their like inappropriateness before I block them, because I want to give people a chance to like come back from that. But yeah, I don't know what that was about. Just look at what happened to the British Empire. Wahahaha. Tennis rocks. My parents are actually in Canada for a week, so I'd watch what you're saying. Oh, Dan is throwing threats. Tennis rock says the one who drinks maple syrup and says A. Yep, that's him. And drinks milk out of a bag. My back is killing me. All of a sudden. Remember the British in World War II? Okay, Jeff, whose side are you on? Our side? Wait, is that a good thing? What did Canada do for World War II? They're part of our team. They were just like in the back. I'm sure it was just an accidental misclick that blocked it. It's a little too easy to do with all these trolls there last week. Yeah, it was. Those people were being so mean. And it was very strange that all of a sudden all these trolls came on when Lizzie came on. And then right when I made her a moderator, all of a sudden, what's it called? She wasn't even moderating. So that seemed kind of fake, didn't it?
She what's it called? Timed out one person, but that was about it. I was still blocking everyone.
You know what happened last week? Lizzie came on, and then when she came on, all of a sudden we like blew up. We had like a lot of people viewing us, commenting like the worst things ever. So she was like, "Can I be a moderator?" So I made her a moderator.
But she was just talking to you.
Yeah, and then she didn't time out anyone. So Victoria was timing out everyone. So maybe Vicky blocked you guys by accident. But that was weird. But I removed her as a moderator. It was suspicious, wasn't it? It was very weird what had happened. And then literally right when she left, all of them left. And I was just like, I'm confused. She had to check by her name. And she did. But I removed her as a moderator.
I checked and I made sure that it was.
Yeah, it was her. I removed her as a moderator, though. Like, no hate towards her. But like I said, like, this moderator thing, I'm trying to keep it, like, small, you know?
Especially since you only have, like, 15 people usually watching you. So it's kind of like...
Yeah. Throw some shade some more,
mods.
Vicky. Throw some more. Throw it.
You don't need a lot.
Because just like you only have 15 people watching you.
So
why do you even need moderators?
Everyone would be a mod then.
Hold on. I'm well. How are you? Maybe she wants to go get ice cream.
Ew.
Yvonne. I always send the that emoji. Yay. Tennis rocks, did you tell your parents? I'm so sorry, Lucas, about that, by the way. That was not the intention. She had to check by her name, block Lizzie. Anyways, I'm gonna head to bed now, Vanessa. Beans and tea. I can never say that name. Catholic for Life. Are you going to be live streaming tomorrow? Bye, Dan. Have a good night's sleep. It's been a while since I've seen some of you guys. My laptop fan is so loud. Let me know if it's too loud. Let's see. We're now in the back. We had an entire landing on the beach to ourselves on D-Day. I made Dennis, Michael so mad. Remember, Michael, we still own your country. Oh, fudge. Let's see. They attacked one of the 5 beaches in France. Canada owe 2 beaches at D-Day thanks to them also. I'm just kidding, guys, okay? Don't hate me. I'm just trying to throw shade back at where shade is coming from, and that is coming from Miguel. I'm not on vacation anymore, so attending live streams is harder. Oh no. Yeah, no, totally. I go on holiday. Just kidding. I'm trying to talk like you guys. I start break next week, so then I'll be free to do live streams more. Well, actually, no. Nothing was holding me back from doing live streams ever. Oh my gosh, is that me? Do you still have them on Snapchat? Okay, then don't post anything.
No, this is not even my same Snapchat. This is my other Snapchat's on my phone. Other phone. I think I blocked.
He probably blocked you.
No, I'm friends with him, but
He probably blocked you from seeing
yeah.
his story. Probably out with a bunch of girlfriends, but that's fine. It's his choice.
Have you seen the new Snapchat filter? Can I see your phone on Snapchat?
Now I've got another band for my collection on the floor. Oh no! And remember, Michael, our queen is your banknote. We on you. Oh no! Throwing all the shade. I can't believe I missed the banning spree of trolls last week. I know, Michael. Literally, I needed you last week, and I had to hire like a intern moderator who got fired today. So like that was a lot of work. They're going to ask me for their unemployment check, and I don't have it. Teach me how to highlight. Need to learn to be pretty. Victoria, you are pretty. But okay, this is what you do. You take the highlights. You put your finger in the highlights, and then you boop your nose. But the only way that you can make the highlight look good is if you say the word boop while you're doing it. You have to go boop, 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 boop. But if you don't say boop, it looks ugly. Boop, boop.
That's too much highlight, Vanessa.
In real life, it's a lot of highlight. It's white.
It's still a lot of.
No, in real life, it's a lot of highlight. Like it's a white dot on my nose. But on there, it looks like I'm just picking up all the light. Oh my gosh, guys. Light is hitting me in every way. Okay, I'll make it more natural in real life so it's not as crazy in real life. There we go. Toria,
What?
do you want to go to the mall tomorrow with me?
Sure.
I have to shower in the morning, though, so you have to wake me up.
Okay.
She didn't even care. Why didn't I invite her anywhere? I'm taking the bus by myself.
Good.
Our friends won't let me.
They will let me, but
They never let me do anything. Vanessa means, oh no. Michael, where are you? Why aren't you blocking this person, Michael?
Who?
Right there. He just says, I mean cheap hog. Yes, Michael, finally. There we go. That's why I give you this job and you're failing. You may get fired. You may just get fired. And there's no union here to protect you.
There's like a new Snapchat filter, but I don't know what happens to it. I don't know.
I'm confused by your guys' terminology. I think that there's like a Discord happening that I'm not invited to, and so everyone is still friends with each other and the only one left out of the loop. That's okay. I probably wouldn't enter the Discord anyways because I don't go really on social media, and I know you guys are gonna come for me, so that's why I took off my activity status, so you guys can't say like, you're always on Instagram. But we gotta block this
I'm doing
guy.
it in timeout right
Victoria got it, Michael.
now. Well, I'm putting it in timeout right now. I'll block him if he comes back.
Vanessa, I'll go to the mall with you. Well, thank you, Jeff. Discord is an unsafe, dangerous site. Oh yes, that's why I don't have Discord, because Jeff says not to. Can he join you where? I missed that whole chat. I'm the only one who talked Vanessa into unbanning you. No. No. A lot of viruses on it. You know what it's gonna do? Because I didn't have a video for Monday. Remember how I said last week that oh wait, Michael wasn't here, so Michael's gonna talk me sense. You know who would talk me into major sense?
I'm gonna be alone.
Mama. No.
Can I fix that, please?
No, it looks beautiful.
No.
Vicky, it looks beautiful. Ah! Vicky, you're hurting me. You're pushing me
You're
to the wall.
hurting me.
You want to see this video? This is what I'm doing.
That hurt.
Hold on, I'm going to show you a video real quick. This is turned into me beating up Victoria because she deserves it.
There's no coping that.
You hurt my toe. I mean, my nose.
It can.
Vicky has nice nails too. Vicky has nice nails. Nice nails. You guys are liars. Now I know that they always lie to me. I was just like, you know what? They're way too nice to me. Look at this video. Hold on. I'll be back to you guys in a second. Look. This is what I was doing. So it says me when one of my homies is playing a girl that's down for them.
She literally loves you. One anything, you see that bitch.
Nothing. Your channel.
It's okay. It's okay. Look. Look. Watch.
She literally loves you. One anything, you see that bitch.
That's me. Oh no, are you leaving? I'm so sorry. We bored you. Oh, it's my birthday. Thank you. It is my birthday. Oh, I'm so sorry, by the way, that we've unbanned you now. Anyways, I gotta go now. Bye. Vanessa, Victoria's nice nails. Lies. I told Vanessa it's Gabe's birthday. I knew you were lying. I was just like, it's always Gabriel's birthday. It's not my birthday though. I'm just kidding. I'm just wearing a crown, but I need an excuse to, so we're gonna say it's my birthday. No, it's not my birthday. My birthday's in August. It's always Gabe's birthday. I knew it. But I have two Gabes, so like Gabriel, that one, I don't really focus on as much as a different Gabriel. But Gabriel doesn't come on my live streams anymore. We just talk on Instagram. Let's see. Ooh, yes. That would be so much fun. Will you be hurt, Vicky?
No.
What about Delaney? Why? Maybe she'll want to go to the mall with you? No?
No, fine.
Are you going to cry?
No, I'm reading.
Vicky, please don't cry. No, they don't have to know. Your eyes are turning red. Are you crying?
The 29th.
The 29th. August 29th. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It's my birthday in like a month and times 4. Well, it's almost the end of the month. Mine is August 27th.
Almost end of the month.
Almost at my birthday.
Oh.
Don't cry, Vicky. We will go to the mall with you. Like, are you mad?
No. I have people to hang out with if I wanted to.
Vicky, please. I like you.
I don't think
No, we should go to the mall together
I
instead.
don't really want to go. There's nothing to do.
Vicky, you are doing that face. She does this. She looks at me like, I don't want to go to the mall anyways, Vanessa. I didn't want to go. And then she starts crying, and I don't know what to do. I love you. Are you mad?
No.
Just a little bit mad. Pinky, promise you're not mad at me.
Log it.
Vlog it, Vanessa. Maybe, Vicky, Pinky, promise. Pinky, promise you're not mad.
No, man.
Okay, kiss your hand.
No, I'm not doing that.
I just punched you in the face. Oh,
We need hope.
Don't forget we have a dinner date Saturday. When? When did we make that dinner date? I forgot. We're all August babies. Yes, we are.
That's all
You're
they
August
said.
27th.
Haha, that is amazing.
You know, when I was younger, my older sister, sure, okay, instead of she's too funny. Why is she texting me this right now? I can't focus. What was I saying? What was I saying right now? Oh, when I was younger, my older sister used to trick me that my birthday was August 27th because we would always go to Las Vegas on August 27th. So that we would be in Vegas for my birthday August 29th. And so so my sister's like, hey, isn't your birthday August 27th? And I was just like, oh, you're right. My birthday is August 27th. It's never been August. Well, obviously, it's never been August 27th. It's August 29th. But for a small moment of my life, I thought it was. I was born on my mom's birthday, so we share the day. Oh, that's so sweet, Michael. I have like 7 relatives and close 3 friends with birthdays in August. August babies rule. Just kidding. It's just we all just fell into that month. On Monday for 7:30 p.m. Monday, I have a final on Monday. Always have fun with you. You're really such a great person. I love it. You know what? I can't. I forgot what you. OMG, Chris is my fave. Okay, so my friend, we were presenting on Wednesday, yesterday. And what had happened was that the guy who I think is attractive in the class was presenting, so my friend took a photo of him. You have stuff on your bottom. You've been sitting on the floor on something dirty. She took a photo of him. And she photoed me into the photo, and I'm not gonna show him because trying to keep his oh shoot, it's not let me do it. I'm trying to keep him private. Oh, I can't show it. It's not letting me. But she photoshopped me into the photo. It's just so funny. I'm 9 months from my mom's birthday. Oh shoot, I forgot my crown was up there. When I was younger, I used to wear crowns, like when I was in 8th grade, and I'd wear them like this. I'd go to dances, guys. I'd go to school dances. No one liked me. And I'd wear my crown on the side of my head. I was just like, I'm so cool with the. Do you remember that?
No.
You're probably too young. Room is done. I wish my room was done. Oh my gosh, I just scraped my forehead real bad. That goes with Proverbs 12. Proverbs 26:11. I don't want to open it on my phone because I don't want to lose the track where I'm reading. So can you post it for me real quick? Because whenever I move the app, I never get back to the right reading place. This is a look. This is great. Did you take a pic of your icons? Oh yeah, take them. I'm going to put the camera down a little bit so people who stop in are like, what is that thing on her forehead? And it's going to be a crown.
Forehead?
My head, my bad. Huge flower headbands were our thing at school dances for me, LOL. I have some right now, but I don't want to get them out. But yeah, me too. My older sister bought me some little butterflies so I could wear recently, and I lost all of them, which you guys remind me of them right now. Hi, Vanessa. I'm at high school graduation party. I have you on mute. Well, thank you. Hello, Jonathan. We'll dance. Tell him we're dancing. Tell him I'm dancing to the music at the high school graduation party. I'm lazy. You guys text it for me. Say Vanessa's dancing. Tell him.
Want me to?
No, they have to tell him. If they don't tell him, then they're not real friends. Tell him. You guys are gonna make me look dumb. No one's telling him.
Everything takes slow.
I just ate a whole can of. Oh no! Everyone's ignoring me. Hi Jackson, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. You guys like the straw? It changes colors based on the heat. Look, that's white because it's hot, and then it's gonna be blue because it's cold. Vanessa's dancing. Finally, it's about time. Everyone said it.
We just saying Vanessa's dancing. We get that.
Yeah, but that made no sense. Of course he knows I'm dancing. Obviously, what is this? You should have said Vanessa's dancing for you. Not trying to be creepy. Thank you. You're very sweet. Do the cinnamon challenge. I would if I could, but my parents would kill me, and I don't think I have cinnamon. How am I? I'm doing great. How are you? Did I ask that? Good, you're beautiful. Oh, you did say good. I'm gonna ask you again, how are you? We're doing well tonight. We talked about apologetics. We argued about whether or not it's worse to be drunk versus being drunk. And we ate Gushers. So I think this is a pretty successful live stream for a Thursday night, if I might add. Don't do the cinnamon challenge. Apparently you can die. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm just saying that because I don't want to seem like a wimp. I'm going to say, like, I would if I could, if I had cinnamon. Literally, I make cinnamon rolls, like, every week. Remember when I used to do that? I always make cinnamon rolls. That was before I started dating Juan. And now I'm single. I should make some cinnamon rolls.
I've been telling you for like the past year.
Yeah, but I have to buy yeast, and yeast scares me. I told you this. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome. Drunk versus drunk. We should have that. Okay, so merchandise. Are you calling me fat? Drunk versus drunk. We'll have Proverbs 12:1.
So,
My toe, or something like, I'm that toe girl. If you're ever gonna think like that means something else, they're gonna be like, what does that mean? Cinnamon toast is good. I used to make cinnamon toast, but then my dad told me it was unhealthy, and so I couldn't eat it. And now I want it right now.
I thought you didn't have cinnamon.
I don't think we do. I think because I always buy the cheap stuff. I prefer to assume that everyone at the graduation party was at Google account dancing exactly how Vanessa is, including sitting down, so the stream fits right in. I know, everyone teach them how to dance. This is how you this is why I can't post my live streams. Because like with you guys it's fine, but someone's gonna come across this and my grandchildren are gonna come across this if I leave it on public, and they're going to go like, Grandma was weird. Like, look, this dance move, you look like a tube man. Ooh. You know, like the guys that, oh, where's my tube man? Oh, he's in the box. You guys have seen him before. You know my tube man. Ooh. And so since we can't get copyrighted because of music, we have to make our own music. Toe. My toe.
Is there a way to ban you?
Is there a way to ban me? Oh my gosh, my hair is crazy. Is there a way to ban me from my live stream? I hope so. Vanessa's dancing. Vicky taught her how to dance. Diva Vicky has taught her how to dance. That just got weird. Dude, my dad would make me cinnamon toast every morning in grade school. Wow. My dad would make me, dude, I had a cool dad. My dad would make it too, but like it was on the down low. Like it was just like, don't tell your mom. You're not eating this. And tell your mom no. And I'm a big mouth, so I tell her everything. My toe. Hashtag ban Vanessa. Vanessa 2019. Vanessa. That will happen when YouTube bans me from YouTube because my content is so controversial. With me calling Mary the Mother of God. Just American things. We learn from you Canadians. That's what it is. I get your other reasons for not leaving your streams available online, but I think one important obligation for your parents as grandparents is to embarrass their grandchildren. I know, but I can't do that. Toe the line. Yes. Vanessa is dancing. Oh, yes. Subbed and hit the bell. Thank you, Jackson. That's so sweet of you. It's a bunch of sugar and cinnamon on toast. Okay, Michael, you drink milk out of a bag, so I don't think you can throw any shade. My 24th birthday next month, too far away. You want to turn 24? You're excited about that? I don't want to get older. I'm 21. Once I grow up, I'm going to be 22. I'm then 23. And then people are going to expect me to get married, which I want to happen, but no one wants to marry me. I mean, Ice Cube. You always say that I'm 28 and people start to believe you. An old American girl named Vanessa. That's me. I'm only excited because my salary increase is what my manager said. Oh, Jackson, look at you bringing in that big bucks, those big monies, those monies. Just kidding. Vicky's looking at me like I'm crazy. I am. Vicky's 32. Victoria's younger than me. She's a baby. 26-year-old me feeling like the Q, like the queen. I think she means like the queen. Hi, Milky. How are you, Milky Bar Kid? Bar Kid? That was scary. My phone just vibrated because I keep turning it on. I keep turning this on and off. The average age to get married is 27. Oh, feeling old as heck at 26. You're not old. I just like to make the straw back to white. That's why I keep doing that. You're not old. My sister's 24. Not Victoria. Victoria's 19. Can you believe that? Vicky's only 19 and she beats me up.
What were you just doing right there? Smack.
Yeah, because it doesn't hurt you.
It does.
Some theologians argue that 33 is an ideal age. But the thing is that health-wise, let me get rid of this ice cube. Hold on, sorry guys. Health-wise, it's very important for women to have kids at a younger age. So that's why I don't want to get married at that age, because if I'm 33 and let's say I get married and then I have kids a year later, I'm already hitting that mark where it's kind of like not as safe to have kids. Like it starts to get riskier and riskier. And so that's why I want to get married. Use GoFundMe for reasons like braces and getting a car. I don't think so. I think that we should help out one another. I don't know how did GoFundMe start? Vicky's looking at me, do you know? I don't know how GoFundMe start, but I think people know when they're what they're paying into. So it's just a Kickstarter like thing. So like if I put up there that I need money for braces, because like let's say you do need money for braces because they're $3,000. I don't think it's wrong to ask people to help you out, because a lot of times people can't help and people don't have the money for that. And sometimes people need a car and they don't have the money for it. And so people are willing to donate money. I don't see anything wrong with asking for money. Unless they're saying, like, my grandma has cancer, donate money to me, and then using that money, then that would just be lying, and that's wrong. Only work 6 to 7 months a year and make $68,000 a year on average. I really don't like that, LOL. That's really good. I mean, I don't know if that's really good. I don't really know much about money. But I live in California, so that's pretty good for how long you work for. The future wife approved the room. Good. The Amish have many kids. Yes, they do. Get married at 20, have 8 kids, and homeschool them and bring them up as Catholic. Well, I'm 21, so I've already missed my mark, and I don't have someone who loves me. So, yeah. Political candidates use GoFundMe, LOL. Yes, they do. What's wrong, Vicky? But I don't think there's anything wrong with having a Kickstarter, as long as people know where their money's going. Like, don't like make anything that says, "Oh, our money is going to do this." Like, for instance, like same thing like with Planned Parenthood. They go like, "Oh, we're into women's health care. Like, this is for the women." But then you go there and you ask for prenatal care, and they deny you it. They go like, "We don't do that here. We don't do that here." Basically, their whole organization is abortions. They try covering it up by saying we're women's health care, but they're not. The main way they make their money is off killing babies and selling their body parts, which is disgusting. Horrible. Very upsetting. Have you guys seen Unplanned? I know you guys keep telling me to watch it. Is it still in theaters or is it out now? Have you tried Catholic dating sites? I did download one, but I looked and I couldn't find any guys in my area. I was considering, and I was saying this a few, like maybe 30 minutes ago, and I changed subjects. I wanted to do a video on a Catholic going on Tinder, like making a super Catholic profile, because as you guys know, I met my ex on Tinder and we dated for 3 years, and he honestly like followed my morals, followed my values. He was a really, really great guy. And a lot of people say that people on Tinder are just bad. And I do agree. There's a lot of bad people on Tinder, but I think that there's a few good ones out there because I was on there and I don't think of myself as a bad person or a person that's looking for inappropriate stuff. I was literally looking for a husband, or boyfriends, I guess, because it's 18. But yeah, so I was thinking about making a video on a Catholic going on Tinder, and I was going to post photos that were really Catholic or like showed that I was very conservative, and making my profile like maybe a Bible verse like Proverbs 12:1 or something, and go like, let's go to mass and say really Catholic things and see how much traffic I can bring to my account. But we'll see if I end up doing that. Have you ever prayed outside of Planned Parenthood? I have never prayed outside of Planned Parenthood. I could tell you where one's located in my city, but I think that one is more of just an office space. I don't think that there's any medical things that go on back there because literally it's like really small. And then I did pass by Planned Parenthood that was right.
What did you drop?
I dropped my lip gloss in a crack. Sorry guys, I'm really upset now. And I saw a plastic fly. No. What part broke? Wait, no part broke. Wait, did something break? Oh yes, it definitely broke. That stinks. Oh, it lost this little things that hold on. That's very sad for me. Do you guys want to see it? Look, it's this like, well, now I don't have to hold it with the lip gloss. So it's like this like thing and hearts move around and it's shaped like lips. And then when you opened it up, it revealed these lip glosses. Bless you. It's okay if you're not in the area. He can fly to you. Isn't there a Catholic match? I think I did go in Catholic match, but it's too far. And the thing is that I'm a very like I want someone with me, so I don't think that would work out. Oh, when I was discussing with theological speculation about the ideal age based on the age Jesus reached during his life, not a solid theological dogmatic fact. As far as healthy age to bear children, the belief that being able to have children in your 30s is less likely to be healthy is based on the 17th century health standards. It is much healthier now. Well, no, but the thing is for me, it's not. I have genetic things, or at least my family has things that have gone on where it's very important for me to have kids before my mid-30s. So I'm not risking it. Like, I'm not going to risk it. But no, I know you're not saying like, oh, you have to have kids or get married at 33. Like, I know you're not saying that. I'm just saying for myself and my health, I have to do it before my 30s. I met my wife on a party in my dorm. Don't think it's considered a dating app, but still, I don't know if you know what that is. Oh, party in my dorm. That doesn't sound like an appropriate app. Rip Vanessa's think. There isn't a Planned Parenthood around me to pray outside of. Try Googling for a clinic near you that provides abortion. As a woman, it's romantic if he flies to you. Joking but true. My sister's husband actually flew out to her. He lives in Michigan and she lived here. And now she lives in Michigan. So that's why that's why you never hear my older sister in my live streams, because she doesn't live with us. Also, she's married. Sorry about your thingamabob. It's okay. Thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. That's made of iced tea. Try Catholic chemistry dating app. Catholic Answers like always advertises them. I laid off dating apps for 2019, because I'm like, no dating apps for 2019. You're not downloading one. You're not going to get one. That's on my resolution thing. So I think I'm just going to hold off. The Tinder thing was supposed to be like kind of like a cheat thing, but now I'm realizing, no, I'm breaking that cheating thing. But if I do, I'm gonna write down these apps and I'll try them out. Maybe I'll do like what it's like to go on a Catholic dating app. But I'm afraid my ex is gonna see the video and get mad at me. But I shouldn't care, but I still care what people think, Catholic single site is good. Let me see. I drove 37 hours a year after we started dating from Miami, Florida to Las Vegas, Nevada. Wow, that's really lovely. Okay. You know what? Now you guys have inspired me to film this video, and I'm trying to think, should I film that video right now? No, not Tinder, but going to like Catholic Singles website. Like, what's it like going on a Catholic Singles website? No, but then I'd be publicizing their faces, and that's not what I wanted. Tinder is a little bit more like, if you're on Tinder, you know, like you're gonna come up in someone's YouTube video. Like, that's kind of like a risk you run. So I can't do it to those apps. We're come full circle again with Google Counts party. If you want to be where the people are, want to see them dancing. Yeah. I can't even sing, but yes, we did full circle. Vanessa dancing, sing. No, not Vanessa. Catholic. Why did I read Catholic as Vanessa? Whoa. Let's see. Do it. It's your destiny. How many siblings do you have? I have 2 sisters, one older, one younger. You can blur people's faces and names, etc. I only use iMovie, so I don't know how I could do that function on there. So once I learn, I'll do it. Then there's me, like a good Catholic bias, but is a shy person. I like a Catholic guy as well, or I did. I don't really like him anymore much. But that's only because he's been kind of out of sight, out of mind, so I haven't really thought about him. And then when I did see him, I didn't really like the way he was acting. So I decided that maybe he's not the guy for me. Do you mean a Catholic guy in real life? I'll be right back, guys. I've drank so much iced tea. And also, I want to get a refill too. But I also am going to go to the bathroom and then get a refill. Hold on. You guys talk trash about me. Makes a crier for jumping dancing. Oh my gosh, guys. I want to go to Disneyland so bad.
Where I want to go?
Where?
Meyer.
I know, I want to go to Meyer too. Some girl's talking about it because she lives in Michigan and she's a slime YouTuber. And I'm like, I want to go. They're like, did you go to AC Moore or Meyer? And I was sitting there like, Meyer. I want to go to Michigan so bad. Like, I feel like I have to go back there to regain my, like, what I
You know
lost.
what we could do?
We can't go to Michigan.
No, but I'm like, if we wanted to, we drive back up with them.
Or have a 2-seater. We're not going back to Michigan. We're not going to Michigan. God does not like dating sites. Why is that? What if they're Catholic dating sites? I might not be called to marriage, but I still recommend them for people who are looking for a spouse. I don't see why God would be against dating sites. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Paige, that'd be so nice. You know what? Like, if I go to Michigan, like, wherever you are, we're going to have... And then Victoria goes to Michigan, and Victoria lives in Michigan, too.
What part of Michigan?
And Stephanie's from Michigan.
Are they really all from Michigan?
Mm-hmm. And Gabriel, my friend, is from Michigan. Not Happy Birthday, Gabriel, but regular Gabriel's from Michigan as well. I know, all these people are from Michigan. And you know that Catholic guy who makes How to Be Christian videos? I think it's from Michigan, too. I'm going to end up with a guy in Michigan. I know it. I am from my parents. Good. I hope so. No, but yeah, I don't think God would be against dating apps. I think like how who said it? The hookup culture. I think that's probably what, I mean, obviously God's against, but like I said, I dated my ex for 3 years, and like he was a good match for what I wanted. And if he wasn't, then I wouldn't be dating him, you know? Because if someone wants something out of me that I'm not willing to give, like, they would break up with me probably, and I'd probably break up with them. They'll probably break up with me first because I give people chances to change. That's my problem. The Waffle House. Oh.
That bitch walking over here.
Oh. Gross. Maybe we should start a Catholic dating show. Welcome back to Catholic Dating with Vanessa Renee. Today we have 2 eligible candidates. We have over here on the right, Victoria, and over here on the right, on the left, we have, I don't know any Catholic guys on this thing. Dan! Woo! Trying to match couples, joking. Yeah, I could do that. Welcome back to Catholic Dating with Vanessa Renee. Today we have drunk on one side and drunk on the other side. Who is going to win out on this battle? I'm just kidding. This was stupid. Victoria likes Latin Mass. Dan, on the other hand, oh, yeah. I'm not too sure about him. I'm not too sure about what he likes. But Victoria's not Catholic. Oh, you're making up like a fake scenario. Wine versus beer. My cousin used to be an atheist, and she met her boyfriend on Tinder, and he's introduced her to Catholicism, so now she's becoming Catholic too. That's so lovely. I'm so happy that worked out for her. It did work out for me, but I'm so happy for her. And I'm happy for him too. He must have been very good at convincing her, because I stink. Just kidding. Stop beating yourself up, Vanessa. It's just what I know how to do best. I'm an atheist, but open to stuff. That's really good. That's the whole thing. Like, honestly, I don't, like, and when it comes to, like, ideologies and stuff like that, like, if you don't believe my ideology, I want you to, because I want your, like, because what I believe is in the eternal life with God, and so I want you to come to heaven with us. But if you have an open mind and you're willing to listen and have conversations, then I would much rather have that than you, like, not listen at all, obviously. And so I think that's the first starting step, to just have an open mind and hearing other people's perspectives. You don't have to agree with them, but it's always good to hear them. And also, if you are able to listen to other people's perspectives, then that just means that you're so strong in your beliefs that you're not afraid of being changed. And that's what I find a lot with people out in, like, politics. They don't like it hearing the opposition side. Like, if you agree with this and they don't agree with that, they don't want to hear from you. And I'm just like, really? You're that afraid that I'm going to change your mind that you don't even want to hear my side? Because I'm never not going to be Catholic. But what I do in my free time is go on to, like, Protestant websites and see what they're saying, because I find it so entertaining and interesting. It's not because I want to be converted, but because I'm so open-minded to hearing what their perspectives are and understanding the rationale and understanding that my faith is the right faith. And so then I use it to encourage myself to make more videos. This ham sandwich is good. Ooh, I want food, but we have watermelon. That's a tiny watermelon you guys bought. How much was it? ¿Cuánto cuesta la sandía? Was that good? Was that Spanish good? Was that right? Yvonne would be so happy. Before I go to bed, I'm going to have to wash my hair so I can wake up and curl it tomorrow morning. Speak American, the freedom language. Don't try to offend anyone. I'm just kidding. I think people in our live stream don't get that offended. Wait, what happened to Michael? Did he say he had to go? Popcorn is good too. Ooh, popcorn sounds good. I want salad because I like the dressing. I'm making food. Oh, Michael, it's late. It's 9:13. You should be sleeping. You're a child. You need to sleep. Don't you want to grow tall and strong? Drink your milk out of your bags and sleep. inspirational quote of the day. Don't judge me. Guys, we're not judging you, Michael. Michael's a youngin'. He's the youth. I didn't say the youth of America, but he's not from here. When are you going to become American, Michael? That's the question. No, she's eating too. Who? Me? Or no, your girl and your fiance. But I said tell him to join the Marine Corps. Michael, join the Marine Corps. So true, and it's also so toxic in politics that it comes across as a weakness to take a moment and acknowledge that the other side has a value and good intentions. So instead, they are demonized. Yeah. Spews water. Let's see now. Never. Vanessa. Well, you're boring. I'm just kidding. I might be wanting cherry tomatoes. Ooh, those sound good. I just got crazy eyes. Those do sound good. I want a salad. And I know I have salad, but then the bag's closed. I want to open the bag, then everyone has to eat salad, like right now. And I don't want to make everyone have to eat salad right now. So I'm doing them a favor. Sorry. I see funny text and I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's so hilarious. Have I saved any memes for you guys these past few days? Let me see. I always try to save memes for you guys so we could all have good time. Even though you guys see a blurry version and I see the real version. Cherry tomatoes with avocados and salt and pepper and oil. Ooh, I've never had that before, but that does sound yummy. What is this? Gosh, it's a cat video. Nice. I love cat videos. Oh, look at what I've been saving, guys. A bunch of wedding dresses. Guess who's getting married? Not me, that's for sure. Look up panzania salad. It's wonderful. Let's look up. Oh, ooh, it looks good. Ooh. I'm hungry now. I like that. Now I want it. Or would you actually be doing them a favor to make them eat salad now? Justify. I think they would be saying no. I eat salad all the time. That's good. You guys remember when SpongeBob had to make a salad? A salad? It's Italian, so pronounce a double L. Zanella? So Bonzanella? Bonzanella? Not. How did I say it? Bonzanea? I said Nea, huh? It's Nella? Interesting. I have to find a white dress for an event. It's really hard to find one that isn't a wedding dress. Well, just wear a wedding dress, Victoria. So then when a guy proposes to you, then you could just get married right there. Or you buy the wedding dress, you wear it to the event, and then you put it away so that when a guy proposes to you, you could always already have a wedding dress. I mean, and then if that doesn't happen, which I'm sure it will, you could always use it for Halloween and be a bride for Halloween. I should do that. I should be a bride for Halloween. Oh my gosh. And then when the guy goes like, what are you? I'm like, your future. Marry me. Marry me. Oriental trading. Vika looks at me like I'm dumb. Go with a pink dress instead. She says it has to be white. Steal a show and wear a wedding dress and a veil. A long train on the floor. Whoa, bonzanella with mozzarella. Both look delicious and is much fun to say. Very fun. Vanessa, you're so funny. I'm hilarious. I'm just kidding. No. Well, thank you, Jeff. You're very sweet to me. Always very sweet. So nice. Tomorrow, we'll have to see when I come on. Not tomorrow. On a Friday, Okay, next semester I'm taking a Thursday class from 6 to 8:45. So I'm not going to be able to live stream on Thursdays when when fall semester comes around. So like starting like late August, I won't be able to live stream on Thursdays. So I'll probably live stream on Fridays and maybe on Saturdays. But on Fridays I go out with friends sometimes. So if you guys ever see me come on the camera looking like a zombie and I'm putting on makeup on camera, just bear with me, okay? It's a process. Pink, white, it is pretty much the same. And this is why, Jeff, you are a man. Because pink and white are not the same. No. Not the same. You're going to anger me if you say that. I'm just kidding. It has to be white. Not sure why, though. But hey, nothing screams date me like a wedding dress with a veil. I should try it. Honestly, that should be a video. Wearing a wedding dress in public. How many men will propose to me? Because men love married women. I don't know what is on, and women love married men too. But then I just be promoting idolatry. Idolatry. So that's bad. Never mind. We're not gonna do that. Oh, I'm an adult, but recently got my driver's permit. Yay. Oh, Faith, that's so lovely. I got my permit when I turned 18, and I got my driver's license when I was 19, and I still can't drive because insurance is so expensive. So I had my parents drive me around, and I had a boyfriend, so it didn't really matter, but now I'm single, so now I'm like, oh no, maybe I should get some insurance. So yeah, so no worries. You are right on track. You don't need to drive. You can just have people drive you. That's the way of life. Are you a good driver? Me? I haven't driven in 2 years, so I can't really say, but I am good at problem solving. Like my driving is not problem solving, but I'm very good at like doing things when they're unexpected. Like my professor was like, driving person. My driving test person was just like, make a U-turn randomly. She's just like, oh, I'm sorry, you know what? Let's make a U-turn. She's just like, we need to go back to the place, and I don't feel like going down this way, so make a random U-turn. Never made a U-turn in my life. Also, I took my driving test on a rainy day. Never drove in the rain. Also took my driving test with only having driven on the street like once or twice before. So yeah, I'm a good driver. Just kidding. I got my permit 1 month after graduating. A few weeks later, had my brain injury. A month after that, I got my driver's license. Oh wow, that's a story. It's okay. You don't need to drive. Faith. I have a Pentecostal coastal friend. Her dad will not let her drive. She's 30. Oh man. Is that like, I don't know, is that like a part of their religion thing? I don't know. Or are you just bringing up her religion? I'm not too sure versed on a lot of religions or denominations. That's what's the thing I should study up on is living, understand. Oh, she lives at home. Oh, weird. Interesting. Driving's scary though. It's very dangerous. Women shouldn't drive mentally. Shouldn't drive mentality. No, just her dad rule. I don't know. I mean, I just think driving's scary. You know? I'm not saying like women shouldn't, but I think that driving's just scary. You know? Also, I live in California, so also live in one of the worst cities in the area. I mean, in this country. Hold on. He's so cute. Austin Mahone. To be fair, you're in LA. Driving is scary there. It is so scary. Aren't Muslim women not allowed or something to drive? I'm not sure. Traffic must be bad in California. There's probably traffic right now, and it's 9:30, almost 9:30 at night. I recommend looking up YouTube videos on parking. Steady. Yeah, I'm not good. I mean, I'm good at parking, but the thing is I'm kind of like a person who will kind of hope for the best, like hope that she's not really near a car, not like use anything. But my dad says that's part of driving, just hoping you're not too close to a car or hoping that you make that turn safe. Like that's what driving is. And I'm just like, then I must need to hope 100 times more. Oh, that was hard. Oh, that hurt. I'm still wearing my crown. I actually think I kind of like my hair with this little like bump it, like you know, like the bump it, like hold on, bump it. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that looks horrible. If you hit a car, just drive away. Oh, Faith, no. You know the McDonald's drive-thru. I drove in the McDonald's drive-thru. Oh wait, I've driven to. Oh no, that was the same day. I drove to McDonald's and I went through the drive-thru and I almost hit the wall because I was telling the drive-thru worker, trying to get the crown on right, that I was driving for the first time. He's like, "Oh, good job," and I almost hit the wall. Embarrassing. He's like, "Congratulations!" I can't do this, guys. I cannot do this. Sorry, I hit the mic. My hair is just like really bad right now. It's been like weirdly like humid outside for us. It's been raining too, so it's been horrible. I own a bump it. They don't work. I used to own bump its too. I don't think I ever figured out how to get them to work, but I bought them for the 99, so maybe that was why. My laptop's taking a long time to charge. Diggy. Should kick the ladder. That's where I have to walk at night. You guys, hold on. Look. Oh, I just stubbed my toe. And I was about to say, I'm going to check my toe. If you guys don't know, I'm rhyming now. I stubbed my toe on Monday really bad. I'm going to check on to see how it is. Oh, no, it looks actually way better, guys. It's looking so okay now. I mean, it's still really ugly and everything, but it's looking kind of how it looked the first day. And it can bend, so you think that's probably not broken, huh? Because it's better. What is humidity? I know. Honestly, you guys are like, oh, like I'm complaining about humidity, and you guys like have the worst. Like when I went to Michigan too, the humidity was horrible. Like the worst thing I've ever felt in my life, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Vanessa, do you use dollar store makeup? Oh, I feel the insults. I feel them, Jeff. No, I used to. Is that an insult? I don't think he meant it as one. I really hope he didn't mean it as one. It's weird how time goes by fast and it goes by really slow. Like when I looked at the time, it was at 36 minutes. And the next time I looked at the time, it was an hour and 45 minutes. And then now I'm looking at the time and I'm just like, it feels like it's been way longer than 40 minutes since I last looked. And so now time is going by slower again. Being funny on makeup sweets. Yeah, you better be joking about it. Just kidding. Dude, in Indiana, it's crazy. We've had cold for months, and now suddenly it's warmer and rainy, so it's humid. No, it's horrible. Yeah, right here. Let's check how the weather is right now in California. I'm going to put in Los Angeles. Though every place in California is considered Los Angeles. Excuse me, which is so annoying because my school is in Los Angeles, but it's like in a city. So tomorrow, Saturday, so this is the weather. We have a thunderstorm on Saturday at 73 degrees. It's 59 degrees right now. It's going to be cloudy like for the next few weeks, which sucks for the next week. And I'm on summer break now, or I'm going to be. And our humidity is at 75%. And it's going to rain tomorrow. Right now in Las Vegas, it's raining. Just in case you're wondering. Let's see the humidity. 49% humidity. The humidity is down because the rain is happening. Let's see what the humidity is like in Long Beach. 73. Humidity is high right now. Usually it's like 0%. Michigan is just crazy. We have all 4 seasons in one day. Yes, you do, especially during the summer. Not San Diego. Yeah, I know San Diego is not Los Angeles. It snowed in Denver today. Oh, man. What is this? Where is the global warming? I'm just kidding. I'm going to trigger everyone. He was like, global warming's a real thing and you shouldn't joke about it. Where is it? I need the warmth. Just kidding. It's annoying. I'm on my last week of school, last week of lecture, doing finals next week. And you know what? There's no sign of summer. I can't wear shorts. I can't wear tank tops. I can't wear sandals. And I painted my feet. But it's probably better I can't wear sandals because my toe is ugly right now. But painted my feet, painted my toenails. It's hard. It's hard out here in Vanessa land. At least these are my problems. I'm so tired. All of a sudden. At least I don't have. Actually, I do have to wake up early tomorrow because I have to curl my hair. Which means I'm probably gonna wake up at 8 to curl my hair. Vanessa, can I do you makeup sometime? Probably not. I don't know about your makeup skills. But maybe next week I'll do my makeup on camera. We'll see. So you guys can see what this canvas looks like. Blink. It's not good. It's not cute. It's like gross. My eyebrows are crazy. And yeah, I look crazy. But I think I look crazier when I'm putting on the makeup versus than when the makeup is off. I love it. Pack your rain jacket, sweater, shorts, and parka to the beach. Oh my gosh. True, but bring an orangutan. Not orangutan, you said organ. Bring an organ or organ. Can't even say the word. Oh my gosh, my app's telling me to work out. Or Washington down and we go, what are you talking about? This is shorts and t-shirt weather. I know, but it's actually not because it's raining. Okay, it's raining. You guys see, I'm wearing a jacket today. Well, this is what I consider a jacket. This is my jacket. It's a sweatshirt from Forever 21. The thinnest material ever. Literally doesn't have anything on the inside. But it's cold out there. It's hard. It's hard being us. We have great weather. We have crazy politicians. And crazy taxes. Yes, raining can still be t-shirt weather for us. And that's where you guys are crazy. Just kidding. No, in Michigan, when it was raining, when we were there, everyone was wearing shorts, and I hated it. I hated the fact that my legs were getting wet. I wear shorts in the winter and no coat sometimes. I is in Maine. It's always summer in SoCal. I wish I lived in Florida sometimes, but Florida has hurricanes. So I'd much rather live here. Although I hear umbrellas aren't a thing in the Pacific Northwest, strange rain jackets. I wouldn't know. We have umbrellas here, but people use it for the sun, mainly. Never cold in Cali. It's cold right now! Well, actually, how cold is it? Let me check. It's not that cold. But during the winter, it gets to like 30s, so that's pretty cold. It depends if you go to the mountains, then you get to like the 20s and 19s and stuff like that. I do like Californians at Disneyland go, ooh, ah, over the soap bubbles they use for fake snow. Yeah. I mean, we have snow here. We just don't go see it, you know? It's like up in the mountains. All those guys are wearing white shirts. Oh my gosh, she has a baby. I love that. I love when people have babies. 30s, 20s, not cold. Okay, guys, it's hard, okay? You know what? It's hard. We don't use umbrellas here in the Pacific Northwest. We also can't drive for a heck in the rain. Neither can us Californians. It's horrible. My hair's gone so flat. I'm exhausted. And I still have to remove my mascara. My mascara hasn't stayed on my face. Right till I can't no more. I never even heard that song before in my life. I just heard it in memes. Oh my gosh, you're still talking about Victoria's books? Books, dress. Why do I say books? I mean dress. Try Walmart for white, pink, beige dress. Yes, check Walmart. That is true. Snow would be understandable, but it's terrible how so many of us can't drive in the rain. Yeah. I can imagine driving in snow. Imagine that. crazy. I want to get my eyebrows done, but it costs $12 each time I do it, and it's like $12 to remove hair off my face. Like, that's a lot of money. I'd much rather just like hide it, like put concealer so you can't see it. Oh, my skin. Die till I can't no more. My eyeliner's coming off and everything. Snow is nice to drive in. How? That's so scary. This thing got also broke too. If I move it enough, I could get it like the two parts to unattach from each other, but it's hard for me to fix it, so I'm not even gonna try right now. I bought this from Rite Aid, and this is the best highlighter ever. Walgreens, actually. Best highlighter. There I am. There's my messy couch. Shoot, I just scratched my nose. I just went inside my nose. Ow, that hurt. And ow. Yes. I wish I wrote books, Vanessa. I wish you did too. I would read them. Nancy Pelosi needs concealer. I don't even know what that means. But okay, Jeff, all right. I'll check it out, Vanessa. Check what out? Oh, this thing? Best highlighter. They sell it at Ulta, I think, for like $7. But the thing is only one of them is good. This highlighter right here is the only good one. And this is the Saltese. Wait, this is the Sleek Makeup Saltese palette. Saltese. And there's only one good shade, at least in mine. Everyone like raves about, shoot, this is breaking. Everyone raves about this shade right here, but I think I got a dud because it's not that good. Like, hold on. I'm going to show you guys. I'm being makeup guru. Hold on. So this is this palette. So this shade right here is a cream shade. So like it's not like really a powder. So it looks like this on the arm. You can barely see it, and it's very purple. So that wouldn't be good for like, I don't think anyone's skin tone. Then there's this one, which is like a wet powder. These are baked right here, baked powders. This one's like a wet powder, like how a normal highlight would be. It looks like that. No, maybe this is like creating too much light. Now my arm is just not looking like a regular arm. So there's that one. And then this one up here, which is my dud. Oh wait, I already did that finger. This right here is my dud. See, it doesn't look that good, but hold on. Let me wipe off my fingers, okay? Clean fingers. I'm going to this one. Okay. Okay, where's the blank space? Okay, you guys can't really tell, but it's the best one. Hold on, let me get my flashlight. Look at that. Look at that glow. Look at that glow. It's my entire arm. Hold on. You know what? This is not going to work. You know what? You guys are just going to have to trust me. Because every single time I try... Aw. Well, that was a dud. No one paid attention. Everyone ignore that. People in Maine in my city, I get to speed up in snow, not slow down. Make it cost a ton of money for, I bought a little sum for my sweetheart. I mean, it costs something, but I don't buy expensive makeup. I buy like drugstore makeup, so like stuff from Target and Walmart. This one I got from Walgreens. It came in like a Christmas set, like about a year ago. And so a year ago? It's only been a year that I've had this. I'm supposed to throw it out after a year, but it's so good. I love it. I saw your makeup video on here. I know I used to have it, but no one cares about it, so I don't have it posted. I don't have a lot of things posted anymore. It's just too much. Oh, I want to go to Disneyland. I want to go to Disneyland so bad. I saw your makeup vids here. Yeah. So are you guys going to bed soon? Did the women saints wear makeup? Honestly, I'm not too sure. But the thing is that a lot of women saints are from different times. So I mean, maybe they did and maybe they didn't. Because I don't think wearing makeup is that a sin? I don't think is a sin. So I'm not too sure. But I assume there were some who probably did wear makeup. Probably not a full beat, but they probably did. My hair is so flat right now. Do a video on it. I feel like that would be a lot of research because there's 784 saints out there. And so 784 women saints at least. That's the last time I checked. Or that's what I wrote in the paper one time, so I don't know if that was accurate. But yeah, so like I feel like that would be a lot of people to search, and usually they don't write down their like personal lives like that. So I think it'd be very hard to see. That looks dumb. But yeah, so it's not a sin. Thank you, Michael. Mine is drugstore, a few dollar store items, but I have friends that'll spend $600 on eyeshadow. They're crazy. I bet everything's so inexpensive. So like I can't even I used to buy stuff from the dollar store, but then I went to the elf store to buy my mom something for Christmas. And when we went there, they're like, "Can we do a makeover on your sister?" Because Vicky had no makeup on. And so then I did a makeover on her, and so then we felt like obligated to buy the makeup that they had put on her face. So we bought one foundation, and now ever since then, Victoria and I have been buying I'm spitting elf makeup, but elf is inexpensive. Depends on intention. Yeah, I agree. My eyes, they're burning because oh shoot, that went too far. This mascara I have on flakes really bad, and so it's getting into my eye, and I have contacts, so it sticks to my contact. That's not a mirror. This is my mirror. Oh my gosh, my eyes are red. Elf makeup is for shorter people. Short people. Yeah. That's why I use it. That's a lot. Oh, yes. Oh, wouldn't that be funny getting makeup tips from the Diary of St. Faustina? I know. That'd be so funny. I see girls and they do makeup tutorials. They're following a makeup tutorial from the 1950s. And I always find that very funny and very interesting. I like it. Because the makeup we do today is way different. That maybe not way different, but there's a lot of girls who go do extravagant amount of makeup. I'm reading that daily right now. That's really good. Oh, I should update you guys where I am in the Bible. I didn't read it for a little bit because I didn't have school for a few days. And I only really have the Bible read to me on days that I go to school. But now I'm going to have to do it on days I don't go to school because I'm not going to go to school anymore. Do you remember any makeup tips? Oh, missed opportunity. Missed opportunity. I'm on Proverbs 24. So that leaves me, so I'm on Proverbs 24. My phone is acting funny. So I have Ecclesiastes, Songs of Solomon, Ecclesiastes, Songs of Solomon, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah. I'm not even counting. I have to go back up to the top. Ecclesiastes, Songs of Solomon, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, and Malachi. These are so I have 19 more books to go before I have to start reading the Deuteronomical books. But everyone, it's 12:40 a.m. here, and the baby said, "Oh no, Alyssa, go to sleep. Oh no, bye-bye." It was very lovely having you here. I'm waiting for my aunt to be done with my copy, but glad she's finding spiritual benefit from it. That's very nice. I wish there was a free Catholic audio Bible. I would love to listen to the Bible, but I want it to be Catholic. Me too. I have a friend who uses holy water as primary for her makeup. It sounds odd to me, but it's just because I'm not Catholic. That does sound odd to me too. I'm not too sure about that one. Same with Alyssa. Oh, good night. Good night, Alyssa. Good night, Paige. Sleep well, guys. How late is it where the rest of you guys are? Like, what time is it? Ecclesiastes, Song of Solomon. I know the books of the Old Testament, but since I went to Lutheran school, I only learned the non-Deuteronomical books. So Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Kings, 1st and 2nd Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms and Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Songs of Solomon, Isaiah, Jonah, Micah, Joel. This is where I mess up because I always made the words all go together. You know how when you say the ABCs, you go LMNOP, you say stuff like that? I would always do that to those books. But if I could read them, I could sing the song. 9:44, 10:43, 12:43 a.m. Jeff, 1 a.m. Victoria. It's nighttime. You know what, guys? I probably have to go soon anyways because I have to take a shower before my parents go to bed. And I also have to draw my hair before they go to bed because I want my hair to be clean so I can curl it tomorrow morning. So I'm probably going to peace out as well just because I need to wash my hair. Like, look at this. Look at these knots I've caused. So, yes. Good night, Americans. Good night, Michael. Hopefully you enjoyed your meal that you replaced us for. And I look forward to seeing you guys when I live stream again. If I come home tomorrow, I'll live stream for a bit tomorrow night. But if you don't see me a little bit after 7, chances are I'm not live streaming. But yes. Ciao, everyone. Good night. I'll be sleeping peacefully and safely across the border. You do that, Michael. I post verses from 7 books. Prods don't have it. It drives them nuts. I'm sure it does, Jeff. Okay, good night, everyone. I'll see you guys in my next stream. Bye. Bye.